Well, I've hit record on multiple things now, as Justin just walked away to grab a drink. I'm going to open up my present from Melissa. Ooh, you guys are cool with that.
Yeah, let's see it.
What did you
record while you're doing it too?
Oh, it's recording. It's recording.
Okay.
So, it says open the top first. Is that like the little like envelope thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are we gonna have to move Gastren, or are you gonna put it in that little frame there? Oh, it came with a card?
Yeah, it came with a card and...
Don't read that one out loud.
Do you want me to read this out loud?
It's like Dappy and
I should full screen this. I'm staring at this tiny little icon on my screen.
I know.
Focusing super hard.
So, I won't read this, but I will just say she's the best friend ever and call me Dungeon Daddy. So. Thanks. Do I read the card out loud though?
Yes.
Okay. Open first, and then second. I love the sticky notes. You want me to read this out loud?
Yeah.
The Emperor. The portrait and did reach, and the attention Temin and I received. The awareness of who we all are really. Do you have any thoughts as to how we manage our public relations for the champions of the realm of Amera? I read that horribly. Okay.
Once again with feeling.
Yeah. And then the second one is, Dear Avamera, have no worry of the world knowing the good attentions and the good deeds of the champion of the Ordell, or the champions of the realm, for I shall proclaim our victories until my dying breath with my Rolodex of fine arsenals and craftsmen. I like the use of Rolodex in there. I shall make our own our image known. I hope you find the enclosed most pleasing. The Emperor, please, can you call me Darth Thor?
I had to be fun.
Well done.
I like it. Okay. Now I'm worried of what this is.
Worried? Why worried?
No, I'm not.
But it's just a glitter bomb.
It probably is.
We want to really kick things off next year.
Oh, I have Melissa and Aaron's address now. I know how to find you guys.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Oops. Good thing it self-destructs.
Probably.
10, 9, 8.
Beep, beep, beep.
Oh, I forgot you're not supposed to cut these things because there's like insulation on the inside. Oops. Yep, there's
This
insulation.
guy know how to build anticipation or what?
I know.
Had to poison
Take
himself.
Ah!
And he dropped it.
No, I didn't. Okay, who packaged this?
Aaron probably packaged it.
Oh, I take that sucker.
It does help if you go from the top, apparently. From the side, it just becomes a big problem.
What do you guys think?
Struggle is happening.
Do you think that the Emperor would be so unkind to make it work for our kid?
Alright.
Yes.
And paper. We have paper. I love the paper. Oh my god. That's sick.
Isn't it safe?
Took a little bit of teamwork.
Yeah, that's awesome, you guys. Thank you.
Aaron laser cut all of our design.
I love it so much.
Now
Now I don't need a sign for the door, Melissa. I'll just hang this there. So,
Exactly.
thank you. I love it.
Show it to the camera, boss. Jeez.
Sorry.
Show it up. Hold it. Little, not more. Right more.
No, blow away. Down.
Oh yeah, he's mirroring.
Perfect.
Oh. And now we got a glare. Damn it. Yeah.
Sorry.
Other way.
We're so tech savvy.
There, stop.
Alex, take a picture of it and then put it in the chat.
I will.
Okay, fair enough.
Honestly, it's really dope, though. It's so
Yeah, no, this is sick. So, thank you. I love it.
So Avamera made that happen. I always refer to people in character. It's just a good habit. got this thing started. She had the plaque. I actually met up with her in Grand Rapids when I had a trip for my daughter. So it just all worked out. Got the plaque, brought it back to the school, the tech center, and lasered it out. So that's why last session I previewed all the logos as oh hey, this is just some random shit I'm working on. You've been hustled, my man.
Aaron had been asking me about the logos for a while, like if he thought anything should change and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Well, I appreciate it, you guys, very much.
I thought that was incredible, Aaron. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you, Pam.
absolutely.
You
So,
find it
It was really cool to make.
and the problem is, I use 2 different cameras on my face, you guys, just so you know, because I'm that special. No, I have one specifically set up for Discord for camera for Justin and I, and then I have a different camera I have to use for when I actually put it into Streamlabs to make it so all the overlays work. So yeah, I'm that special. I have 2 cameras.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, he's the DM. I mean, it can't be photographed from his good side.
I know.
It's got to be photographed from his evil side, too.
That's very true. So, are you guys ready for some recap and some Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
With.
Yeah, close the door, as things are going to get intense. Dun dun dun. Alright, we are on the last session of 2022, you guys, as Christmas is next week, which is crazy.
Get intense in here.
So, session 97. After returning Akvestel, the teenage fire Phoenix Titan, to the Arcane Brotherhood, the city of Ditterreach's lockdown had ended. Needing to pick up some supplies, the group went to the second district of the city. Did as much shopping and foraging as they possibly could. Picking up some useful items and reworking some weapons and armors to benefit the team moving into their next quest. Everyone regroups at the city square by the clock tower for one last meal before heading back to the college to use the teleportation circle that Gideon Bronte has readied for them. After the Council of the Center of the Seven interaction and the loss of many, heading back to the airship and getting full function of this airship is next task and high on your list to get to the higher realm of Ufari, one step closer to stopping the Seekers of the other side. Using the teleportation circle and doing a search down to the ship before everyone heads off to their rooms and get some good old shut-eye for the evening is where you guys were all beginning your rest. During that watch, that night Kavara and the Emperor have a little chat in the crow's nest. During this, there's a reporting of 3 airships that landed in Lonvont in the middle of the night that Darthor Zarvius sets him very uneasy from seeing these. Not being able to sleep and waiting until the others wake, you all meet up in the war room of the ship to inform Darthor informs everybody of what Stativa, the Emperor's Griffin, saw in the middle of the night. The Izanklan Military are moving large cargo within the city and activating a well within the Winter Square to deposit deep within the undergrounds, is what was seen. Wanting to investigate this further, everybody gathers their things and heads to town. Once arriving, there seems to be an assembly happening with a loud speaker proclaiming different facts that he is trying to persuade the crowd. Getting closer to this crowd and overhearing what is spoken, the speaker is speaking of the resurgence of the world serpent, Jensara, and how she will begin the new age of man. He begins asking those for blessings and praising of the serpent, helping to fund the building of a new temple in her name. Having a hard time believing this, Blaka was able to lure out the speaker and cast a zone of truth. That's when the lies started showing. The speaker stops talking as he basically lets out that millions will be destroyed and the reforming of the world is not in their favor. As this man spills out words like vomit, he tries to get the crowd back on his side, and a soldier from the Izanklan Military shoves a bolt deep down the back of his spine, basically. As the body drops directly in front of you, a warning call is let out. The crowd is uneased, and we are beginning with combat. I need everybody to roll initiative, as we are starting today.
So, do we get a full rest then?
Everybody got full
Yes.
rest besides the Emperor.
The Emperor.
Let me switch up to the battle music.
I got a 16.
Let me get to my map.
Forgot about all my d20s.
I got 22 for Kavara.
17 for the Emperor.
Oh, you guys are way too quick to the.
Whoa.
Bro, I got a 5.
Okay. 1 minute. Let me just go down. I'm going down just the list based off of what people's names are.
I was like, I'm gonna go glasses.
Time out. Justin, are you wearing an eye patch?
I am wearing an eye patch. Yeah, I was about to an eye patch.
Yeah,
Or why?
because I got him an eye patch for his
I'm a
character.
pirate with one eye.
He's committed, man.
Yeah. It's called role playing, man.
That's right. Helps me in character. I even took my glasses off for a bit, but I literally can't see without them, so they have to be on.
Okay.
He's committed to the bit. I know you wouldn't understand that.
So, battle map of what everybody is seeing right now. We are starting with Blocka. What did you roll?
6.
Great. Kavara, what did you roll?
22.
Avamera.
3.
What? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Drummerus.
That's a big ol' 8.
You guys are doing fantastic. Temin,
5.
what is happening?
Of course.
Atlas.
19.
Hey! Somebody broke above average. The Emperor.
17.
And Val.
I got a 16.
Organize this in descending. Okay.
This is a mosh pit.
Lost Baka. There he is.
Alright.
Holy shit, so many people.
I told you, you're in the middle of a crowd. So, as you guys look at the map and the millions of people there, I've kind of highlighted with the red little dots to give you the indicator to help you find where the enemies are. The soldiers are. So the Izanklan soldiers are all red dotted. Directly in front of you, Blocka, that red X dead body is the speaker that had just been shot. Standing on the stage is one soldier and one person that is slightly decorated different than everybody else. He has more darker blackish green robes. Val at one point in time had saw this individual, or an individual that looked close to this man when you guys were initially leaving. But he does stick out compared to the white armored Izanklan Military group.
Could you ping the character you're talking about?
Right on,
My first target is.
right on the stage.
Where's Val?
Where is everybody? That is.
There we go.
He is directly in front of the Emperor, 2 squares in front.
Oh, yes, there is. I have the figure on the way. I put that for too early.
So, we are starting off with Kavara. You are the first one to interact within this combat. Around you, you have Atlas and the Emperor and Drumers as your closest friends, we will say. There are individuals, as this bolt had just been shot at this dude, there are a couple of screams out from the crowd as nobody was expecting this really, and now people are trying to disperse. We'll say somebody basically pushes across as they are running away towards the port, but you can see different white figures in heavy armored kind of heading towards inwards in the crowd. Some of them are pushing people out of the way, trying to get to you guys. So we also had a couple of people disguised still. So the Emperor, Blocka, and Avamera are all disguised at this point in time, just to remind you guys. So I don't know if, Kavara, you would have saw them, but they do not look like themselves, just to give you an indicator on that. So, but Kavara, you're up. What do you want to do?
Well, first things first. Kavara's going to use telepathy at Atlas and be like, hey, should I attack these guys or are we trying to run away?
We are surrounded. Murder them.
Well, Kavara here is murder, so first off, story form. And it's going to be the archer.
Okay.
And then,
Describe what this looks like.
Yes.
alright, yes, so this is a new story form. So instead of like the whole, just story form governor, I said it's going to be 2 floating, radiant orbs just circling around her. And this is going to be where those attacks actually come from.
You want to bump your camera over a little bit? You're just like always in the frame right now. There we go.
Yes.
That's better.
Record these energy blasts.
Yes.
Second afterthought, don't hurt the civilians. Come on.
That's very true. Yeah, don't
Good
shoot.
thing you said that. She doesn't know who's in
Character, bro.
Yeah, character.
Anybody in white.
Okay, Starry Form is activated. As you begin glowing this radiating light and these two orbs start floating around you, what are you doing?
I am actually bringing out the bow because we're going to shoot this soldier right here.
Okay, soldier number 5.
And it's also going to be fire damage. And to give it some more flair, whenever Kavara pulls back the bow, fire's just going to come out her right shoulder where she's bringing the string back, showing like that little fire element.
Yeah.
Still go for their arrow. And so, first attack is going to be a 24.
24 hits.
Second attack is going to be a 17.
17 just hits.
Nice. So, first attack is going to be...
Noted.
10 with 4 fire damage on top of that.
Okay.
The second attack is going to be another 10 with 4 damage on top of that one too.
Okay.
And then the Starry Form is going to attack now.
Yep.
And it's been upgraded, so give me a second to find how much damage it actually does now.
All of it. It does all of the damage.
All of the damage. Okay. And that is going to be a 23 for the Starry Form.
Yep, that hits.
And that is going to be 14 radiant damage.
Okay. As these first 2 bolts hit this armored soldier and basically catch the side and the armor, one sticks in and the flame bursts for a second before they rip out, and then the third bolt basically hits them. As this radiant bolt hits, it almost diffuses out. It does not seem to do as much damage as you initially intended from this radiant bolt. But you did massive damage on this, and this soldier is bloodied at this point in time. So, good hits, as basically you've barraged 3 bolts simultaneously within 6 seconds. Like, super quick. You've done some massive damage. Good job. Anything else? Any movement?
Actually, Kavara's going to hold her movement and kind of wait for Atlas to give her some more direction on where to go. Because all Atlas said was just murder people.
Okay. Waiting for direction, we go to Atlas with the Emperor on deck and Vel on deck.
If I remember correctly, if I get high enough above people, I'll have advantage on them, right?
Correct.
What was it, like 30 feet?
Yep.
So they can immediately, I'll just fly up, I was going to fly up anyways, but advantage nice. Fly up 30 feet with my boots, get a better advantage of the area, fly up at 30 feet. Then I'll pull my gun, and I think I'm going to hit the same guy Kavar hit to try to get some people down.
Okay, sounds good.
Where are the rest of my attacks? I'm going to hold the attacks at once. Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
A nat 20?
Yes.
15?
No.
Okay, well, I'll take like,
And that was all your advantage rules?
I already forgot it. I had it.
You literally just flew up to 40.
I just asked. I'll just reroll one, the one that missed, to see if it'll hit.
Okay.
I won't see for another nat 20. That was a 17.
17 hits.
Cool. So they all hit it. I literally forgot. Like I just asked about it, didn't I? So that would be the 2 would be 40 10 altogether. I was right for this. I thought it was at least. I don't need d10s to go. That would be 9, 13. That is, I guess I use these. I cannot read them. That's a 7. So 20, 27 plus 4 times 3 plus 12.
39.
39. There we go.
Total from all your shots.
All your shots together to 39 damage.
Okay, tell me how this looks, because that is enough to kill.
So like as Kavar starts like shooting arrows, I just like spin up behind her and just go 3 quick shots right as arrows. I think like 3 arrows in the chest, and I was like 3 like right behind the 3 more bullets in the chest in the same spot.
Awesome. Great teamwork, you guys. As basically 3 bolts had just been laid in by Kavara, Atlas jumping up, doing these 3 shots from, is it your pistol?
Yeah.
Your musket.
Pistol.
Wish
my musket for 3 shots would be great.
Right? I know. You are able to lay out and destroy this. This body just gets obliterated as it drops to the ground, and you hear the crumpling of the metal armor just drop. All right. Anything else there, Atlas?
That is it.
We go to the Emperor. Bell on deck, and then all my soldiers, because I rolled them all. I'm doing them all at the same basically point in time.
It's gonna be a problem.
I don't think any folks actually hide in the middle of the air.
So was this guy enemy or
Nope.
is this a civilian?
Civilian. Red dots are your enemies.
Oh, cool. Okay. So, and this was the guy that got shot.
That is the guy that got shot. Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Fireball, center stage.
I'm gonna kind of give a knuckle bump across Blocka's shoulder and just say, I don't think we're healing that one. And I'm gonna step over him towards this Izanklan soldier here, which would mean that my aura is still. Oops, not touching Block with it is over here. Unless there's a better spot. Yes, now I'm gonna be able to reach him. So I'm gonna step here now, still disguised as the farmer named Bird, the tabaxi farmer. My mace of smiting is disguised as a lawn tool.
That's a lawn tool. That's a hoe.
I'm gonna
Walk up to this dude with a rake in hand.
Yeah, I can smack.
So I go over to him and I say, "Take this hoe!" and swing my mace at him.
Okay.
First attack. First attack is a 21.
21 hits.
Nice.
That's a really great farmer.
Yeah.
When you say this hoe, are you saying take this like you hoe, or like take this hoe, I'm gonna shove it stuff that doesn't belong?
It's up to the
He's
reader.
hitting him with a illusion.
Do I really have to explain the joke to the audience?
I mean, you could do either one of the jokes. I thought there was 2 jokes there. And you could only pick one of them, and I was asking which one you picked.
Get off the stage, Travis.
That is the play on words, Trav. You know, you'd think the comedian would understand.
So they call
Yeah, I
it
know,
double
but,
entendre.
You know, high as shit all day long, so, you know.
Hey, if anyone cares, the second attack was 27.
27 hits.
Okay, so...
Because Merry Christmas. You're getting hoes for Christmas.
Yeah. Ho ho ho, motherfucker.
Oh, motherfucker, I have a gun. I do have a gun.
Is...
Making it rain on them hoes.
This is a lot of math, you guys. Calm down.
I understand, trust me. I had to roll too many d10s.
Somebody help me out. So 7 damage with the attack. Another 7 damage of radiant damage.
14.
But it seems like they're resistant to radiant damage, so.
I'm also gonna add 2d8 radiant damage to that.
Okay.
8. 4, so another 12 damage.
So,
Second attack.
30, 26.
Second attack. Only a 1 for the damage, 8 for the radiant. And that's the standard radiant, so I can't add any more to that. So another 9 damage from the second whiff.
Second whiff, there was no extra radiant, correct?
It's every attack after level 11 is 1 extra 1d8, and then I can't add smite on top of that.
Yes. Yeah, despite your bonus action, I know that.
So, 35 damage total. Because you did 9 and 26.
But some of that is
Yeah,
radiant.
he needs to know the radiant amount, because they seem to be resistant to it.
You did 1 normal damage and 8 radiant, right?
On that last one, yeah.
So 7 plus 8 radiant.
15. Yeah. Okay.
And we'll say that... No, it was just radiant damage. I don't think I added like a specific blinding or anything like that, so...
Yep.
It's just extra radiant.
Okay. I got it.
Alright.
Joel is frozen.
Joel is frozen. So as you smack, where are you aiming with this hoe? I mean,
I'll be right back if I'm frozen.
yeah.
Oh, so my first hoe strike is straight, like right between the eyes, bottom, like right in the nose with it.
Okay.
And then the second one would be a downward backswing with the next one.
As
So
I was like, as you smack the face of this dude, the helmet will flip off. You can see a tiefling underneath this as well, and cold, dead eyes, just staring back at you. No expression, no response. They are a purplish hue of skin colored, long black dreaded hair that was slicked back, but they just stare directly at you as the old bird farmer, but there's no response as there is just blood dripping from the front of his face as the helmet's been removed. The creature is bloodied, but they are still standing.
I have a trash can lid that is the disguise of my shield, and I just kind of hold it back. Aside from that, stiffen up quite a bit and kind of look back on my toes a little bit more than forward aggressive like I was.
Okay.
Level 1 RPG equipment.
Yeah. Alright.
I have a bucket helmet too.
This is murdering rats level.
Yeah. That brings us, if that's the end of the Emperor's turn, we go to Vel with all my soldiers, and then Trumorous will be the next on deck.
Okay, so I just have to be tuned to the whip to get my bonus on fire damage?
Correct.
Awesome. Alright, so this is the guy that, oh, whoops. This is the guy that looks familiar to me.
Yes.
Alright, so Vale's gonna look right at him, and the starlight's gonna fade out of his eyes, and he is going to take off running over here.
Okay. Not the direction I thought.
But as
It
soon
was
as he
very
as soon as he goes behind this guy, I'm gonna starlight step. My 30 feet. Right next to him.
Okay.
I'll do the zigzag to fake him out.
Yeah, zigzag, faking him out.
Yep.
I like it.
And then I am going to take my double-bladed scimitar. Finally get to use this thing.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use green flame blade.
Alright.
And since he hasn't acted yet, I get advantage on the attack.
Yep. Wait. Sorry, he is next to a soldier, which they do have Defender, which procs it, so you have disadvantage, so it's actually just a neutral attack.
No!
So-
there goes my sneak attack.
I'm sorry, but yeah.
I still auto crit though. If you have to
Yes, it will still auto crit. But yeah, the advantage is canceled from the Protector.
Oh, we will auto crit sneak attack though. That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hard lesson to learn right there.
Isn't it?
I will pay in blood.
You attacked first though, like just this first round, because he hasn't acted yet. Isn't it still a sneak attack? Not
Yeah,
active?
but they grant disadvantage.
They
so
grant
cancel it out by
disadvantage, so
You need advantage to have. You hit or have advantage. So I guess.
yep.
Take a sneak attack.
The soldiers next to him have a feat basically called Protector, and if they impose disadvantage on attack rolls of creatures within 5 feet of them that aren't considered warriors, and the recruiter is not considered a warrior. So it is a reaction from the soldier next to him that he can do it.
Any chance my elven accuracy cancels that out and I get this one advantage roll instead of 2?
How about we have a roll off? If you beat me in a roll off, I'll give it to you. How about that?
Oh,
Alright.
rollies with DM.
Where's that sneak attack too?
Just the straight d20 on that?
Straight D20. If you beat me, I'll give it to you.
Like,
It's gonna be hard.
Oh, that's just a 7.
Yeah, I rolled a 19.
Yep, okay, not meant to happen.
That's why I said it's gonna be hard.
Take this L.
Yeah, take the.
It might be an hour. I can very possibly whip this. I thought I was going to have 3 chances to hit, now I only got 1. But, alright, we're going for it.
Yeah. Have to make it
Wow.
interesting.
Yep, I rolled a 4, so that's a 14 to hit.
A 14 to hit.
Just 1 sec.
Yep.
If I have a plus
See
10
what the
ability.
range is of my
Silvery Bard.
Nope.
No, he
it's
can-
far away.
His channel divinity can do like plus 10.
Yeah, I was looking for Channel Divinity because I already used my reaction technically
Correct.
before the fight started.
Yeah, it's like 60 feet away from you right now.
Yeah.
It's 30 feet for Channel Divinity.
Not too far.
A 14 is going to miss.
Yeah.
Oh, a second. Can I roll for my Cosmic Omen real quick?
Yeah. I'm waiting for all your guys'
remembering
remembering all your buffs that you have.
Yeah, I had a sneak attack I was supposed to use.
Things.
Glad I killed him anyways.
Okay, well, no, it was odd, so that's not gonna help out anything. So.
Nope.
I think he's also too far for that too.
Yep.
Shit is about to get real, y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, when the support characters are like, wait, let's see if we can help this.
Every time. As you swing your scimitar down, even after just appearing right next to this dude, it is the most cold, like, thing, just slow motion of just, like, shoulder rolling back as the blade just goes right by him. I was like, it is very much like the, oh shit, for a second as he rolls and just, like, turns and looks at you and just, like, you see a stupid smirk on his face as you're now directly by him. So.
Lovely.
All around.
Well, that'll be my last turn ever.
Just falls over dead.
Alright.
Gives up.
That's credit.
It's my bonus action, so I can't do anything.
Okay.
Can I use the rest of my movement? No, because then he's just gonna react attack me.
Opportunity attack, yeah.
Soldier 8. Where's 3 at? 3. Where's Kavar? Okay. Soldier 8 is shooting at Atlas in the sky.
That's rude.
Atlas in the sky. Shots.
3 is going to move in closer, pushing this bystander by. And we are going to have... Actually, how far away? I might have this one actually do melee combat. Yeah, we'll have them do melee. We'll have them move up to Drumris.
I mean, if he's pushing an innocent civilian, this allows us to now invoke citizen's arrest.
Correct.
Really now, we are the law. So whatever we do from here, it doesn't matter.
After Kavar now already murdered somebody.
Yeah.
Say
So,
that too loud to Kavara is what I was just thinking. Like, Kavara's gonna be like, kill everyone. Got it.
so my soldiers 8, 3, and 1 are going after Atlas, Drumris, and Temin. Drumris, you're the only one being physically attacked. Everybody else is going to be a range attack. So we will go with Atlas first. There are 2. They have a pistol.
That's not as cool as mine.
Jesus Christ. I can't use this dice anymore. I rolled a nat 20 and an 18.
Yeah, those are both hit. Believe it or not.
I was thinking that 20 is gonna take -5 to it.
-5 to it. It's still a 20.
But it's not a crit anymore.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it was like it's a 21 to hit on that still.
Still hit.
Atlas has pistol envy.
Yeah,
I don't have that. I still think my pistol's good. You got lucky.
you did get lucky.
Just imagine Atlas's theme song being Paper Planes by MIA.
First pistol is going to be 11 piercing.
Alright.
And second bolt is going to be 7 piercing.
Alright. 18 damage.
We are going to do my attack against. We'll go Temin. As I'm trying to find where. I don't know where I threw that dice. I just threw a dice in the ground. Temin, you have 2 shots coming at you. It's gonna. I'm sure it's gonna miss with a 10.
Yep, that'll miss.
That's cocked. Second one is a 15.
I believe that is also going to miss. Yeah, that'll miss.
Okay, both shots are missing at Temin as these bolts. Who is? Let me go back to my map.
You could throw it back.
You could throw it back.
Oh, yeah.
You are correct.
That has to hit me in order to actually
He just.
run back.
Actually, I do think he has to. He has to reduce the damage.
Yes, that is true.
Catch
Yeah.
it and
Yeah.
go back.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
That's not bad.
No, you're fine. Because
Right, I was already on standby ready to deflect missile.
I'm morbid, so I'm gonna say, Temin, you are able to move out these ways, but this elf this elf behind you drops from the bullets going by and hitting. So literally I just deleted the token, but you move out of the way, and as you do, you kind of look back and bullets go by, and this person just drops to the ground.
From soldier number 3?
Number 1 shot at you.
Oh, number 1, okay.
Yep, and then at Drumus, you have 2 longsword attacks coming at you.
I feel like I'm living the soldier's daily life by using a longsword similar to him. I feel it. Drumus is having an existential crisis.
Drumus, how do you want to deflect these attacks? Because I rolled a 15 and an 11. So these attacks are not coming through. What's your?
I think because Drumus has a shield and this sword, so he's kind of putting his arm up, and it's working. And I think he's more amazed by it than anything else. He literally if there's a second one, he just kind of raises his arm, kind of looking at how the shield operates. Not really used to using a shield before and blocking it.
Okay.
Don't feel so weighed down by that big heavy hammer.
God damn it.
And Temin, don't worry that they can shoot at you and you can't shoot back. Don't let it make you feel it.
Jesus. Brutal.
There's some modifiers I forgot to throw in there, but that's fine.
That's the opposite of a bardic inspiration.
I forget everything.
I really hope that you die and after you just commissioned your character. I really hope that you die.
You're not going to be on the poster.
Scratch his name off the plaque, he's done.
Hey, speaking of which, we didn't show off all of the art, but I did say that I would give Tyler Souls a shout out because his artwork is fucking awesome.
It is awesome.
We'll show off the art after the combat.
Yeah, cool. Definitely, it's absolutely killer.
And badly.
7. I'm getting all my people in position, sorry.
People are moving. Almost with
Getting surrounded?
NPCs are moving. Or not.
Okay. Soldiers 2 and 4 basically are stopping 3 pedestrians and starting the, as you say jokingly, civil's arrest. These guys are arresting these individuals. So 2 and 4 are basically don't do that. I almost did something I didn't want to. 2 and 4, that's what they're doing. 7, who is right next to Vel, is coming up to you, and he is actually going to swing his longsword at you, and then he's going to do a shove attack, basically. He's going to swing an attack and then blunt edge try to push you off, because you're standing on, it's a small, 5-foot podium, but he basically is going to try to push you over after his attack, though.
Oh, come on. This guy's too...
It's a 25 to hit on his attack.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit.
It looks so cool.
It's 7 slashing damage,
Yeah.
and then
I think I'm gonna save my reaction because I'm right next to the big boss guy too, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait.
I'm going to have you roll a strength or dex reaction. Basically in athletics or well, yeah.
Yeah?
We'll do
Acrobatics?
Yeah. Because basically
Alright.
the shove's coming at you to knock you off.
Alright, it's a 26.
Yep. You're able to withstand it as this blunt edge of the blade comes back after he hits you and basically tries to push the back end towards you. You're basically able to just slide your hand off and be able to dodge the force push of this still standing on the edge of the podium. Soldier,
Can't get the best of me every time.
soldier number 6 is the last one to have within this rotation before we go to the recruiter, who's standing right next to the Emperor, who does not look like the Emperor, but has just smacked him with a hoe. So, still dead in the eyes. This soldier, without even thinking about it, just swings, brings sword up, and basically power stance, takes 2 slashes at you, the Emperor. So, 24 and a 22 to hit.
Ooh, yeah, both hit.
Deep on the toes.
I'm going to, if I use my Hellish Rebuke, will that drop my disguise?
You used a disguise kit for this, correct? It wasn't the actual.
It was the spell.
Oh, it was the spell.
Hour.
I was like taking any.
Hour.
It was like taking any action or like any form of damage. It breaks the actual disguise if it's the spell.
That's alright. I
So-
thought maybe it would shed if I just did a melee attack. It wouldn't, but maybe with the radiant damage, it doesn't matter. Any attack.
It's going to be 22 points of slashing damage from the 2 attacks, and yes, your disguise will be dropped technically. And standing there, the soldier, after he slashes up at you, the Emperor, and you are exposed within your armor now, and you see this blank face. There's like a bit of like a steam like out of its nose, and he is going to bonus action Second Wind to heal himself a little bit.
Okay. I respond to him. Well, now at least you know you'll die fighting a worthy adversary.
After your disguise is dropped and he sees like he's staring at, well, you have your helmet on. Did you actually flip it up for a second or no?
I'm always wearing my helmet.
So he does not notice. But that is it for him. We go to the recruiter, who is right next to
Here we go.
right next to Val.
Well, you did teleport in and not hit anybody, so I don't know what you expected.
I tried, man. You gotta give me an A for effort on that one. It could have been cool.
It could have been cool. I'll give you that.
He'll just turn. Ah, the elf. I see you don't know when you're unwelcomed. You should have been gone a long time ago. And he is going to, from direct range, is lighting up a radiant ray directly out of your
I
chest.
thought I was gonna banish you.
Yeah, I know. That was.
Gone.
God damn it, that's another nat 20.
Oh my god.
I already used my reaction. I can't save health from this one.
I told you I need to stop using this dice.
You sure
What
it's not
happened?
weighted?
I haven't. It is 25 points of radiant damage.
The other has a reaction, you can like half damage right once per turn. You might want to use it.
Hey, so if
Yeah.
to answer that question, my disguise did drop, so if
Correct.
it's already dropped, I'm going to use my Hellish Rebuke against that attack against him.
I was like, Hellish Rebuke works on.
Yeah, it has me.
Yeah, on yourself. So on soldier number 6, you want to use it on?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
And your DC is it a 17 or 18 on the save?
Choose some trades. D beyond, don't let me down.
But yeah, I'm gonna use my uncanny dodge to half the damage from that.
That's something.
Yep. So it's going to be 12 points of radiant damage to Val.
Shit.
Oh crap, that was
I'm about to pull it up before
Sorry.
you are, Aaron.
I only did normal
know.
damage. I didn't double my damage.
Oh, that seems kind of low for a crit.
Yeah, no, that was my problem. So 42 halved, 21 points of damage is what your uncanny dodge will be. I totally forgot.
DC 17 for that Hellish Rebuke, by the way.
Wait,
Uh,
what?
He only did the normal damage, not the critical damage.
yeah. So it was. I didn't do the critical.
Oh.
So it would have been 42, but you uncanny dodged, halving it down to 21.
9 more damage.
Yep.
Alright.
And then he is going to, if it's a 17 save, he is going to fail with a 15.
Roll those 2 d10s to tell you what level you're casting it at.
Yeah. So Hellish Rebuke will hit soldier number 6.
Yep, so that's 2d10.
Yep.
You cannot cast Hellish Rebuke.
That's I swear to God, double 10.
I'll take it.
Holy crap, this is one extreme battle. That one isn't like rolling next.
Nice rolls at left and right.
I know. It's disgusting. Who is this guy? Yeah, you can't. He can't do that on you. All right, Druris, you're up. Blocka on deck. 10 men on deck. Then out of man.
Alright. Druris already has his long sword out, facing soldier number 3.
Yep.
As a bonus action, is going to fly into a rage, and I imagine the rage is, I don't know, it's just probably like really belligerent, like, oh, and I'm just like, I'm gonna, bonus action rage, and then I'm gonna do 2 longsword attacks against this soldier number 3. The first one is gonna be a 25 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
All right, and the second attack, much less good, 16 to hit.
16 misses.
Okay, so that is okay. Rages 2 melee damage, right? Yeah. Okay. So that is 14 points of slashing damage.
Number 3. 14, coming down hard.
Yeah, I think I will try and just go south 5 feet just to reposition a little bit.
Okay.
I'm still shouting at the top of my lungs in his general direction.
Yeah, and Droomer's full raging. I get it. Mad little dwarf with a sword that he's not happy about.
Yeah. Honestly, that'll be it for Droomer's.
Did you... 1 minute. I have to pull up all the properties on that sword. You added your bonus damage from the sword on that, right?
Yep.
Okay. Just making sure. Alright. Blanca, you're up. 10 men on deck.
Perfect. I am going to run over to Soldier 8. I'm going to cast Spirit Shroud at 5th level. As my bonus action.
Okay. That's 30 feet around you?
It's a 10-foot radius around me.
10 foot. It was like 30 would be crazy.
Is that spell concentration? I know some of them are weird like that.
I think Spirit Shrouding is concentration, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
wait, I dropped my disguise. I dropped my disguise to do it.
I know some of the
Actually,
spirit
2d8
things.
on each attack.
I probably should
And
have
I'm
Amara still
going to
disguised.
ignite Chainbreaker for the first time.
Hey, here we go.
Do it up.
I will swing at the soldier, two-handed, and I will fire off Chainbreaker and let's see how this goes. So, 18 plus 10 for 28.
Yep, that hits.
So since Chainbreaker is it's a D12 bonus to because of being ignited.
Yep.
Plus the D10 of two-handing it. Plus the 2D8 from Spirit Shroud, which are radiant damage.
Yep. So, yeah.
Plus an additional.
Doesn't Spirit Shroud let you pick between necrotic, cold, and radiant?
Yep, I'm picking radiant.
That's what he normally does. So.
No, that's
Yeah.
right. He hasn't done it himself yet. So no one's saying anything.
Then I also get another 2D8 from my Divine Strike.
Roll those bones.
Yeah, he's got a lot of dice over there.
So D10 is plus, so it's going to be 8 base bludgeoning magic.
Okay.
Plus another 7 from the D12. Radiant damage is a 11.
Okay.
And Divine Strike is another 11.
So 22, so 11. So I'm assuming it's resistant. They probably know they're immune.
Okay. That's to number 8. Disgusting. I will tell you, as I was tell me what this looks like, because they're still standing, but I still want a description of what kind of is it.
So, as the one of the charges starts igniting when I pull the trigger, I just swing and, my shroud focuses in on where the charge is about to detonate, and it explodes in like a dark, like in like a bright flash of dark and red, just detonating at the point, like at them as I like swing. It explodes out off the head of the hammer.
I love it.
Renzo Kukin from Final Fantasy VIII.
Yeah. Now I was like, I'll consider it bloody. You're a point away from technical bloody, but yeah, you great amount of damage on that as you were caught the interest of soldier number 8 as she had basically just pointed and shot at Atlas up in the air. You running over and just smacking the shit out of her. Anything else, Blanca?
Nope, that's all.
Okay. Temin, Avamera on deck. And then Kavara at the top of initiative.
So I feel like I would take exception to soldier number 1 shooting that person behind me.
Mm-hmm.
So that is who my focus would be turned to.
Okay.
So I think out of instinct, I would like do this and then realize that I can't do that right now.
Yeah. No finger.
And so
no
then
finger
I would have that new quarterstaff that I just got, like, kind of on the inside of my coat. So I'd, like, pull that out. So I don't think I'd have it, like, Donatello style. I think I'd have it, like, kind of concealed.
Okay.
So kind of, like, pull that out and then dart over 10, 15, 20, yeah. Alright. So I guess I'm going to attempt to hit this motherfucker with my new weapon.
Yeah.
My staff striking. Should look and see. It gains a +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls with it. Okay.
I'm doing all these +3 items with the folks from me. Okay. Yes, level 16. It's about damn time.
I just have my guns. They have plus nothing.
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna take a swing at him with my staff of striking.
Yeah.
That's a 22 to hit.
That's a hit.
Alright, so might as well pop off like 2 of my charges as well.
Okay.
From it. So that way I can do
any key
for each
points.
charge. It takes an extra 1d6.
So you're doing 2 more d6.
Yep. Per charge.
Yes. Staff regains 1d6 plus 4 expended charges daily at dawn. Alright. So let me roll 3d6. Pretty good.
Melissa frozen for you?
Oh,
What?
so here's my damage.
Melissa frozen for you, or is it just me?
She's frozen.
She's just sitting next to you.
Oh no,
Holy crap!
She blinked.
I'm sorry, you are a stone cold. I was just like, shield.
Just like Drax. Best Drax impersonation ever.
I think she's frozen, but she like blinked also. Like, whoa!
I'd be more marveled by the fact that Melissa was sitting very still.
I thought she was
And
frozen
I'm
for a
like
second.
shocked that Alice is shocked.
Sorry. Damage.
Always
Yes.
amazing.
You are smacking.
Alright.
You are rolling damage. What do we got?
So I take my first smack, hit him for 12 magical, magical
Yep.
damage?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like magical, fuck. What was I gonna say? And then
Don't do that to me.
and then I've got 7 damage, and then the third one is an 11. So 12, 7, 11.
So, 30 points of damage?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah. 23, 7, 30 points of damage. They are bloodied. What does this look like as you're using your staff of striking for the first time?
Take it out, because it's a quarterstaff, so it's not like a whole big ass thing. It's like I could probably like one hand it, and it's. So I feel like I would come up and just smack the shit out of him with it, and then, like I don't know, like hold it straight, like vertical, and then just like have 2 blasts go off of it, or maybe even just like go and throw blasts that way or something. I don't know. Like that'd be kind of in my mind.
Okay. Yeah.
Gabe's having a police baton.
I know.
And then I'll say something like, "This is not. I don't like this. I don't do."
This is the police.
Okay. Anything else?
Also, would because it's like force damage, would that knock them back because I have that modifier?
Yeah. Yep. If you want to push them back, yes. You have.
Yeah, push them back. Push them back 10 feet.
You also get a second attack, Travis.
What do I get a second attack?
You can get like 4 attacks
Because you're using a
wants
weapon
to.
strike.
Yeah.
Monk's got extra attack.
Oh, well.
And then you can also flurry blows if you want to.
I was gonna say you have so many attacks
You still
physically
have
that
your
you
bonus
never
action
do.
for using the monk weapon too.
Does he have
But
extra
I don't have
attack?
any of I don't have any of my cantrips, right, Al?
You-
No, it's still,
those
it'll be like
are
a
his
second
monk
swing.
attacks.
Yeah, he'll never get the bonus attack, and you just get automatically, but I don't know if he has extra attack on top. Like, you get 3.
Let me double
He
check.
can do 3 without expending a monk key.
And then
or
when you do 4,
when
he
expend a
does
monk
do a key. Right.
For
Yes.
flurry.
Ah, you said monkey.
Don't expend a monkey.
Yes. You have 2 attacks per turn, and you can expand your key points to get like additional attack.
He can just, as a bonus action, attack if he's using a monk weapon.
And then yes, that's
Flurry
the
blows
other.
again,
That's
too.
the other thing as well. You can Fury of Blows for.
I think that has to be unarmed strike.
The flurry blows doesn't be unarmed, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Or the
I mean,
But you make
in
2
theory, I
unarmed
could
strikes
just
as a Fury of Blows.
in theory, I could do an unarmed strike, Fury of Blows, and then use my quarterstaff. Because I could use the Fury of Blows as my bonus action.
You
Yes.
want the split of the 2 attacks? Yeah, I think you can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do both attacks with your staff, and then your bonus attacks just have to be unarmed strike. Either your
Correct.
bonus
The
attack or your
trouble
Fury
here
of
is
Blows.
the trouble here is I already used my 30 feet of movement, and I knocked the dude backwards.
Oh, you did.
I was going to say we can retcon the pushback until
Retcon.
after. We can basically make this like a 1-2 combo, and then at the end of the combo, you can push the dude back. Just for the sake of. That's why I asked you if you wanted to push him back or not. Like you can do the force push at the end.
Alright, yeah, fine. Let's do that then. So, I will, I guess, do an unarmed strike after. Or actually, let's do this order first. Let's do unarmed strikes, then the quarterstaff.
Okay.
Because the quarterstaff will be what blows him backwards.
Okay. You do have 2 quarterstaff.
Are you going to
attacks.
use the key point to
Yeah.
get 2 arm strikes, or just get the 1 free arm strike?
Let me flavor this just so it makes sense for everybody. You come in with the quarterstaff attack. You literally smack him and you expand all these charges. You flip your quarterstaff up in the air, make your unarmed strikes. As you catch it, you get your last attack with your quarterstaff, which can be the final
Okay,
push.
fine, but I gotta roll for the unarmed strikes.
Correct.
So. Okay, so I'm gonna roll for that one. That's a 13.
13's
So
gonna
that's
miss.
nothing.
No.
Yeah, and then.
Oh,
do
that's
I-
hard to talking or to miss.
I know. Amping you up and you just let me down.
But I can spend 1 key point to do 2 more unarmed strikes, so.
Yes.
For my Fury of Blood, so yes, I will do that.
Then that one didn't have to be unarmed strike, then that could have been a staff attack. Why
Yes,
did you
it could have
punch?
been a staff attack. I know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But it's fine.
You know what? This is basically a new kit for me because, like, I lost everything.
Supposedly you should have been using half the levels you gained. You gained these levels all this whole time.
You know.
This man just hasn't been using his monk ability.
At all.
Alright, so the second unarmed, for the Fury of Blows, the first of the 2 strikes from Fury of Blows is a 22 to hit.
Yep. Just do your second. Do both rolls for your attack.
Alright, so I landed 1 of the 2.
Okay. So do your
And then
unarmed strike.
damage up is an additional 5.
That was.
It's just, I heard
So
like it's
complicated.
like levels, but no, he's had these levels the whole time.
Monk 101 at level 16. When did you pick a monk level? It was like level 8, I think.
Level 6 he took his first monk level.
Yeah, you've been a monk for a while.
I've been a monk for a while. I don't think it was that.
It was level 6 because we were in the grave dungeon.
It was before Salus took level of monk, because you remember you assassinated me about taking monk after you did? And Salus took level level 6. It was level 7. His level 7 level was a monk.
That is my turn.
Okay. Keep giving him crap. Avamera, you are up. Still disguised. You're the only one still disguised at the moment, so.
Still disguised as head of the black hammer,
Yes.
whips two daggers out of the pockets of her dress, and runs to the rescue of her, perceived relative of the Black Hammer family
Yeah.
that she fought into after practicing her impersonations, and decided to steal wind strike against Soldier 3, who had been attacking Dreamrest.
Okay.
So, gonna run up and turns invisible to try to slash the soldier number 3. Yeah, we got it.
You're close to me, like 5 people with us though.
You got a 12 to hit.
12 is a miss. You're still armor striking, right?
Steel wind strike.
Steel wind strike, yes.
A wind strike.
I was thinking, isn't that a Pokemon attack?
Steel arm strike? Yeah, I think. Or there's only an arm strike or hammer arm, one of that.
Yeah, so with Steel Wind Strike, I could choose up to 5 characters that I think be within range.
Yeah.
But it's the only soldier within range, so I didn't really get one chance to try.
You have a 30-foot range with it.
I do. I just moved. That was.
You were here.
Here.
20
that guy's just out of range.
Yeah, I think they're both.
Yeah, they're both just out of range.
Number 6 should be in range.
You hit the one Emperor's fighting.
Yeah.
Even though I. Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's from your current space.
Roll for number 6. As you're running away, I'll give you the attack on number 6 as well.
Yeah.
And there's only teleport on the map too, so it works out.
Too.
Sorry, what was
Okay.
that? Yeah, roll
Um,
the hit number 6.
For hit number 6, it's 21.
21 hits.
Alright, so Avamira, after trying to come to Dreamers' rescue, sees second soldier off in the distance that the Emperor has been fighting, and it comes over to the slashing after
It's force damage.
38.
Ooh. 38.
38 points of force damage.
Yeah.
Please tell me what the Emperor sees happen in front of him as his body is going down.
You see the flash of Avamira's, all black everything get up. Just, black big baggy blur coming across his vision, knocking in front of the ground.
I look over his body and say, I loosened the jaw for you.
This guy's done.
Yep. I might just delete it.
Avamira wipes the blood off the daggers on her black gown. Nothing to see here.
There's a soldier just bleeding out on the ground.
You got red on you.
Yeah.
And she'll drop the disguise of Helga Blackhammer.
Okay. Now the real Avamira standing in front of you. That's the end of your turn. Okay. Before you go, Kavar, I'm going to just move all the bystanders around that haven't been arrested. Because they are attempting to flee. So we have... We're going to get about 30 feet. You're going to get about here. As you have pushed that soldier out of the way. These guys are running this way. This one's trying to make it around the well. They can't go up that way, so they are hiding back over here.
Did you say civilians are getting arrested?
Yeah. Basically, the end of the speech, they said nobody's leaving here, so...
These guys are arrested right now, and these guys are arrested right now.
I'm sure the police will really love our story.
These guys seem to be the police, and we're murdering them, so who's going to complain?
Alright.
Oh, are the Izanklan considered the police?
They're arresting people.
They're arresting
Yeah, for sure, dude.
I thought it was like there's actual city guards and then there's these assholes. Okay.
Nah, man, fuck off.
No, the Izanklan Military is the hired I was like, they're the hired personnel of this town protection at the moment, so there is...
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck the police.
Fuck the police. Don't say that. But don't. Kavara, you're up. Anyways.
In this case.
In this case, the soldiers of the Izanklan. Kavara, what do you got? Atlas, you're on deck.
Alright, so Kavar is gonna kind of like use telepathy again to Atlas, like, Atlas, go protect Vel. Give him some backup. I'll help Dreamers.
Listen, thank you.
It's like a shrug from above, I guess. I'll shoot.
And-
I'm not gonna go over there, but I'll shoot the bad guys around.
Yeah.
And because Kavar knows Dreamers isn't good with a sword, she's gonna put her bow up and bring out both her scimitars and come down here. And as her first bonus action, she is going to cast, where is it? Cypher Strike.
Yeah.
And then she's gonna take her first swing with her scimitar at, this is our clean guy. That's a 14.
14 misses.
I'm gonna use the advantage off the Cypher Strike to roll that one,
I was going to
making
say,
it a 23.
that works.
Alright, and for my second hit, would be a 26.
That hits as well. You also have your Omi up, right? You're positive?
No, she has negative.
You have negative right now. I thought she
Yeah.
No, she already took down the crit.
got it. Okay.
Okay, so for the first attack, it is going to be 7 points of damage, slashing.
Yep.
For the second attack, it's going to be 8 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And for the Starry Form Archer, that's going to be a 28 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, and then she's going to be 18 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Bloodied. Still standing.
And we're also going to get off that Cypher Strike 2 for whole 2 damage.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to come over right next to Dreamers as he's basically locked down the soldier, and you're getting some clean cuts on the soldier.
And Kavar's going to kind of look at Dreamers and be like, Dreamers, this is how you do it with the sharp blades, not your hammer.
Dreamers will look at Kavara and just be like, never thought I'd be let in front of you, but yeah, fuck it, let's do it.
That ends Kavar's turn. The Cypher Strike, the other parts of her, so I'm going for a full minute, so.
Yep.
That was such a strange compliment.
It's a backhanded compliment right there. Yeah.
But a compliment nonetheless.
I
Atlas.
think on the list of things that Dreamers can do while raging, giving compliments may not be on.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. Atlas, you're up. Emperor on deck.
Alright. Seeing the explosion from the hammer, like, shot down. Blanca, how's she handling?
Fucking perfect.
Great. Good to hear. And then I guess I'm helping Vale now.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot the guard.
The soldier.
The
or the
irony.
The soldier, yeah.
soldier. Okay.
Okay, I saw Vale absolutely whiff against the magic guy. I had to...
I'll just feel worse for like running away.
I'm gonna pull out my musket because my pistol's almost out of ammo.
I got you, Bill, don't worry.
I'm gonna use a violent shot on it to maybe do some more damage.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I rolled 2 15s with advantage, so 26.
26 hits.
Alright, got D12, 2 D12s. Where's my? I swear I come prepared, but I lost my D12s.
It's okay, I'm dropping dice over here. So.
That is 12 plus 16 damage first shot. Oh, and sneak attack. I should probably remember to do that.
Yeah, probably.
That advantage, that is, max sneak attack. 12 more damage on that. That's 24 damage.
12 on top of that. Okay.
Okay, I get I'll switch right back to pistol. I can switch firearms as a free action as a gunslinger.
Yep.
Take a shot with pistol. Got to keep turning on my ammo. That's a 22 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Man, damage. That damage sucked. 6 damage.
6 damage does put him in the bloodied range.
And then my last attack is a reload of my pistol.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, shooting clear over Vel's head because you have that aerial vantage point, just flying. Yeah, you are able to just basically dent in the armor, and as one bolt completely goes through, like between where the shoulder and like the actual armor meets, and just clear blood splatter, like as you basically just knock this dude's right arm out of complete commission. So
that's how you hit the Veil. Try to do that next time.
As the bullet goes flying over my head, I'm kind of just...
Alright.
Almost got another ear piercing.
Yeah. Ember up. Veil, you're up. Then we have my soldiers.
Quick and painless. Quick and painful.
I'm gonna, just to describe the spell components just for once, I'm gonna pull out this components out of my utility belt. And it's a lump of coal and bat fur. I'm going to smash them together and throw a darkness spell onto the stage. Getting these two guys...
I can't see to shoot them, Emperor.
But allowing Veil basically to get out.
Somebody comes up and was like, I was shooting those guys.
It's going to be a while before you get to shoot again. So yeah. Through the darkness up to cover those two, and then as my bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself. I tap my shield, and the emblem glows out and kind of wraps around it.
Can I Shield of Faith concentration? I thought darkness was.
And I'm just gonna get in between Blanca and Avamera if possible. There we go, and that'll be my turn.
Darkness and Shield of Faith on you.
Yep. I wanted to make sure that I didn't catch Veil in that, so just kind of technicality if I can. Get the 15 feet, just, yeah.
Yeah. Like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. You can barely... Veil's like kind of on the cusp of like the darkness. You're giving your heart into the darkness. It's a King Park.
Okay, thank you.
Give into the dark. Sorry.
I got it out, don't worry.
I got it. There's no spell.
Okay. Veil, you're up.
Well, I completely forgot that I had my familiar summoned.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was like, did you bring it into town? Because that was one thing. Like the Emperor left his back at the ship. I didn't know if you brought yours with you or not. So that was up for you.
Mine's tiny, so it's a lot easier to transport and just bring it along with me. So, oh, look at her, there she is.
I have a good familiar character. It's on a whole ass horse.
Sorry, I have a little fox cat.
Fox cat
I
around.
have a double-headed Cerberus as a token.
I have wolves up there. I mean, it's about the same as...
Yeah, double-headed.
Yeah.
Right, but I can like pick one up and like cuddle it and then like it'll purr a little bit. It'll be cool.
What do you got?
Well, since I can't do what I was about to do because Aaron blocked my view from everybody that I could attack.
You can wander in the darkness if you want to.
I saved your life, you're welcome.
You didn't say I can disengage as a bonus action.
You didn't save my life, you ruined my job.
You did. No,
Can I dispel it if we really want
I
it?
think the Emperor's saying the concentrating on 2 spells right now.
Yeah.
No,
I was going
no,
to say,
wait.
what? You have your shield and your darkness up. They both are concentration.
Yeah, but darkness for sure is. I thought Shield of Faith was too.
Is Shield of Faith?
Yeah, they're both concentration. You literally can't have both those on.
Which one do you want up?
Gone.
Oh, I didn't realize they're both concentration series.
I was
All right.
doing. I was so focused on getting the darkness on the shield of faith. I'm like, I'm like,
Yeah, I was like, they are, right?
Technically, he couldn't even cast Shield of Faith technically because he cast Darkness as an action.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true too.
that's
You can't
true,
cast 2
yeah.
spells per turn.
That's my bad. That's my bad.
Rules.
rules.
Technically, Darkness is up.
Trying
Shield of
to
Faith is not up.
Trying to distract the DM by getting him to get the
Alright.
token. And
Yeah.
That's fair.
I didn't even catch it. I thought double concentration. I did not catch the 2 spells in 1 turn roll.
yeah, like I said, I was trying to find my
Darkness. Yeah.
darkness spell. So
Oh well.
Make sure you get that spell slot back then, because you literally could not cast Shield of Faith.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. Well then, can I throw a javelin?
Bonus javelin throw is in full attack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's a regular bonus action.
Yeah. I'm done.
Alright, back to Vale's turn.
you
But
do.
either way, it
That
still
is very true. What do you got, Vale? Sorry.
Man, not what I would like to have, but I guess first of all, should I roll initiative for my familiar?
I'm gonna just have a move with you, because I also
With me?
with you being gone, I don't even know what you named it. So
Oh. Her name's Scion,
okay,
Nice.
but if she's just gonna move with me, I'm going to move right her.
you also have control of the token too, so you can move it.
Yay!
This one I have
So,
all the
can
tokens.
she help me and give me advantage on this attack?
Help action. Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome! We're gonna try the green flame blade again. Now that I
Okay.
can't hit 2 targets, Aaron. I still love you.
Aaron's just getting beat up for this turn. He's trying to do something nice. Get abused for it.
I was just trying to help.
Help it. You can't help it, though.
But alright, let's see. There's the 1, the advantage, and the elven accuracy. Wow, the elven accuracy was a 1, so that's great. We're gonna go with the 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yep. Alright, so first of all, the DBS damage. Oh wait, I had advantage, so I get sneak attack too. That's dope. Dope! The dice literally rolled right over the icon, I can't see.
And you got out of danger zone.
the Emperor trying to justify his darkness at this point.
Right. Okay, so the DBS is 9 slashing damage.
Okay.
Go for the sneak attack.
Yeah.
Is an additional 18 slashing damage.
Yeah.
And then Green Flame Blade is 6, but I get to roll 2 extra d10s. Fire damage. Plus 9, so 15 fire damage.
Cool. What does this look like? How do you want to do this?
I literally just dash towards them, and then you see like a red spark come out of Scion, hit my blade, and I just twirl it, and fire whips around as I slash down on the soldier.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Scarred, burnt, the smell of burning flesh as this thing drops.
Yay.
Gross.
Gross indeed. I know. I love the gross detail is my favorite part. That's all I DM just to describe.
Describe people burning the acid and fall to pieces.
Yeah. All right.
We should stay together.
And in Vale's turn, we have soldiers 1 and 3. 3 is next to Kavara and Rumorous. We'll start with him. He's in melee combo with you guys, so he's going to have to basically fend off 2 people. So he's going to, between his 2 attacks, separate 1 at Rumorous, 1 at Kavara. It's a 21 to hit Kavara. It's a 23 to hit Rumorous.
Hit.
Yep, that's gonna be a hit.
Going to hit Kavara's at disadvantage. I'm using my reaction for Silvery Barb.
It's a 19 to hit Kavara then with the disadvantage.
Well, actually, hang on a second. Let me see.
I dropped the second dice, you guys. I'm
The floor's just-
slowly losing dice.
This way the floor is going to be the 5th, 6th player.
Yeah, it really is.
A little
It's
dragon.
gonna be a -4 to that 19 roll.
Okay, so it's a 15 then.
Yeah, which will miss.
And then a green dragon appears. Guess I'm on the ground.
And Vale gets advantage on his next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw for the next minute.
Vale?
Thank you kindly.
Alright, I'm going to give... You get the little squiggly icon just to remind me. So,
The advantage hits me, and you see the starlight come back into my eyes.
So I'm just looking at Alex's things now.
well, Drummer's is raging anyway, so it's going to be half damaged. It is 13 slashing damage. Not half, so I mean, from there it would be 6 slashing damage.
6. Got it.
God damn it, I keep forgetting. No, you are my attackers. God damn it. Okay, so technically I'm supposed to add 2 modifier on my attackers. This is an attacker, so it would be +2 on its attack roll.
So
Should have named
one
someone
more
else
damage.
specific attacker version.
Yeah, so 1 more damage on that Drumus, I'm sorry. Yeah. I separated them based off the icon, is what it was.
Oh, there's a different.
One's female, one's male.
Oh, sorry.
But you don't know that, because that's me metagaming, telling you who my attackers and my defenders are.
Which was the one that has better attack, Alex?
I'm not telling you.
The male ones.
That's his 2 attacks. He can second win.
Because he says he. He tells us this.
She? Oh my god. I'm sorry, okay? I'm misgendering everybody today. I'm an asshole. I get it. Okay.
with the DM, keep metagames too much.
Oh, I don't know when to shut up, so let's be honest. I tell you guys way too
I get
much.
all the secrets when everyone hangs up the phone. You guys kidding me?
I'm bad. I'm sorry. Okay.
Why do you think I hang out after for so long?
Oh, I know. Joel does it on purpose at this point in time because I get too excited about things. Where is number 1? Is number 1 dead?
The one by
No,
Chapman.
No.
One by
Okay.
Chapman.
That's why I was like, where the fuck?
Yeah, they usually use highlighting on the turn order.
Yeah,
It's
no.
Square.
Yep, I can highlight. It's just my map wasn't all the way over there. All right. Temin, you just attacked them. They are going to come back at you with 2 pistol attacks because they have that range now. So. Temin,
Wait till the.
I can't hit you apparently. So that's a 8. That's my lowest roll so far tonight.
Nice, well, it's not hitting shit.
I can't hit Temin. That's a 13. I rolled a 2 and a 5. So.
It's got to be crits on everybody else,
Matrix.
but can't hit Tevin.
They haven't done their second one yet, so we will second win this one as well. Okay. All right, that is going to be those soldiers. We got my soldiers that have arrested people. Leaving the battle. I was like, let me just drop him off. There, he's walking away. You guys can still see him, but he's arresting. He's arresting. They're heading. They were heading south on the map, but they were heading south away towards the jail cell. I guess I'll tell you from away from here, but you don't really know where that is yet in the city.
It's probably fine. They probably won't get murdered.
Yeah, probably not. This one is in the darkness. Who can step out of the darkness? Nope, I don't want the darkness. I want my
Number 7.
Can he move out of the darkness, or the darkness move out of him?
Yeah, he is the darkness. Number 7 will jump off the platform and just, what do you think you're going? And he will take 2 shots at Vel. Good thing I can roll that again.
Uh-oh.
25 and 22 to hit Vel. It's like I either hit completely or I completely...
Basically,
yeah. So, 22 and a 25 to hit you, Vel.
Just because I know Big Boss Man's right over there, I'm going to save my reactions and just take these to the face.
Okay. 12. That's 8. 20 points of piercing damage.
Lovely.
And one of these shots
Oh no.
has a poison dart in it. Well, a
Of
poison.
course it did.
A poison bolt. So,
Poison bullet.
it's 17 points of poison.
That, oh, alright.
No, I was trying to make a healing gun. You can deliver poison by bullets, you can deliver healing by bullets.
Correct.
Alright, so mental note to self as the rogue, don't dash into where the big boss man is with a guard. Bad idea.
God damn it.
Because ow. Mainly, the number one reason is ow.
Jumping off the platform.
But I'm the psycho using darkness to tell you to get.
Well, they didn't seem to really stop them very much, the
Yeah.
Darth Thor.
I think that I thought that I was gonna like completely stop him. It was like
Oh no, I can't see! Jumping off the platform, the Izanklan recruiter.
a strong suggestion to retreat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks at Vel. Looks at Blaka. And then over at the Emperor.
Uh-oh. You guys are a lot.
Here comes the cone.
Here comes the code.
This lady will you can catch up Mary
Fucking
if
yes.
you wanted to.
Holy shit.
I really wish we passed that lady bolt. It would be hilarious.
Blaka and Avamira are within 10 feet, so they get, just in case it's relevant, they get a +4 on saves.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Just
What was
in
this guy
case.
right here? The innocent civilian.
Yeah. I'm going to need you three to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Here we go.
Let's go.
That's why didn't it pop up for me? It's a 22.
22.
So
Oh, wait.
Jinx.
You have evasion.
Yes, I do.
All speed stops, all the damage, I think, so that was right.
I have advantage against spells,
Mm-hmm.
but +1 exhaustion, so it should be just 1 rollsies, right?
I forget exhaustion. That's
Exhaustion
so
is
bad.
a disadvantage on ability checks, not saves.
Ability checks, you're still got advantage on it.
Okay. So not my strong suit. Nat 20.
Hey!
Nice.
I thought you said it wasn't your strong suit.
Dude, holy shit. I'm not even kind of curious about my second roll, but that's okay.
And I have the cloak,
Yep.
so I also have advantage.
I mean, that's still only a 24 dex save, but
Yeah, that still saves.
Well, that was a 14 and a 4. So 14 plus 2 plus 4 is 20.
it's still gonna hurt.
Except for Veil. Veil just totally dodges everything.
Yeah, Veil dodges everything. And this is actually Ice Storm that is being casted on you.
Which is funny, because Veil's like right in front, so it's funny how he dodges everything, you guys just get blasted behind him.
Well, you see, the cone is smallest at the start of it, so I kind of just.
He's like lean sideways.
You literally look back and see all of us get blasted. It's like,
Right. It's like OG Naruto where Sasuke first saw the Rasengan. It's just like a little speck in the first barrel and it's blown out on the backside. Oh yeah.
So it's 44 points of cold damage and then halved.
Quarter his blank has the tights.
I'm wearing the tights. I'm resistant to cold.
So 11 points to you.
I gotta see if I hold concentration. I do.
Magic tights come very handy.
They do come in very handy.
They're great for the desert, great for the cold.
did I take
That's
any
here
damage
with
for
cold on
succeeding?
desert.
What was that?
Did I take any damage for succeeding? Is it like half damage?
It's half damage.
take
So
half
it's,
damage.
yep, so it's 22 points of cold.
So you only take 11.
Oh,
No, that's the halved. Sorry.
What doesn't
Twelve
Emperor
goes to
have
hand.
resistant to magic damage?
Rob.
though?
I take 11 because I have resistance to cold and I saved.
Yes.
Gotcha. Alright. Thank goodness for evasion.
Yeah, it doesn't reduce the damage. It just gives you.
No, just advantages.
Yeah, on the
God, evasion is so good.
Yeah, evasion's
Yeah,
wild.
evading 44 points of damage. You little piece of.
And it's not like a once per turn. It's just like
As this ice like freezes over to the ground and towards you, hands still out and basically coned up and pointing at you The Emperor. Are you feeling anxious? Are you feeling worn?
Oh, we're going with the sleeper ancient words.
Do you feel the campfire setting in the sunset? 13. Liberal 20. Return 0. Caravan. Rise again, Darthor. We have found you.
Knew it!
Both obvious, ready to comply.
So that's what you must do that I called it yesterday.
Dreamers, you're up. Blanca, you're on deck.
As that happens, I look back at the Emperor, my eyes flash green for a second, and my face just looks sad. And then my eyes go back to normal.
Alright, Drumrus is going to... So I've got 2 attacks. I want to do one on soldier number 3.
Yep.
And I want to use one of my superiority dice to make this a distracting strike. So if I hit the next attack on an ally before the end of my next turn... Sorry, no. Against this guy, the next attack against this guy will have advantage if it's used.
Okay.
So, like a distracting strike. Like I'm trying to get his attention away. I'm going to run like by him, and I want to run 35 feet, just kind of like in another direction to help him out. So I want to like run over here and do an attack as I'm walking by, a distracting strike specific. So against soldier number 3, that attack, pretty good. 27 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So that is 16 points of damage, and then I think I get to add. Yeah, I get to add a superiority die of damage to this. So let me. Okay. So that is an extra 4 points of slashing damage.
Slashing damage. Okay. And his attention is now on you.
Which is good because I'm again kind of running in that other direction, and so I obviously can't do my second attack, but I want to just I think I can, as a reaction, use a brace maneuver, which would use a second superiority die.
Okay.
So if soldier number 1 comes within 5 feet of me, then I think I can. I get to make a weapon attack against them using my reaction. So it's like I'm ready for them to come in anywhere close to me, and I'm gonna fucking swing this sword as hard.
Okay, got it. I put a little.
Let's say while Dramus is walking away, Kavar's gonna be like, "Really?
Are you sleeping me?"
I think Drew's is like, "You got this," as he's running away. Like, I can't stop it. I have to move. Yeah, and that'll end Drew's turn.
Okay. Waka, you're up. 10 men on deck.
I am going to move next to the recruiter and, like, getting right in their face, I'm going to say, you shouldn't have said those fucking words. And I'm igniting the hammer and bringing it down right on their fucking head.
Yeah.
So, two-handed again. That's a nat 20.
Hey!
Woo! Nice. Double all those dice. It's gonna be so much damage.
Yep.
This is gonna be a lot of fucking damage.
Yep. 2d10s, 2d12s, like 4d8s, maybe like 68s.
2d12s.
Yep.
2d10.
I want you to see how much damage we can do total.
Yeah, so...
Start rolling dice and I'll just slowly start adding it up. And just tell me if there's any radiant damage.
Alright, these are the 2d12.
Yep.
Well, these are the 2d10.
Okay.
That is max fucking damage.
Woo! You did the 10s?
Well,
Yeah, that's 20.
that was the 2d10, so that's 20.
Okay.
Plus 5 just from base weapon.
Yep.
So 25.
Yep.
The 2d12. 12. I rolled a 10 and a 2.
Okay.
It's gotta be
Yeah.
the last of the year. We're going out swinging, man. Holy shit.
This is the Divine Strike for 4d8.
Yep.
Alright, so 7, 5, and 2 4s.
For 20.
And this is the 4d8 Radiant from Spirit Shroud. 8, 5, 2, and 3.
For 18. Okay.
That's the first attack.
Alright, let me add that up really quick. 37, 57, 66 points of damage.
Woo!
After the reduction. He's bloody, still standing.
I am also going to War Priest.
Yeah.
Bonus action, swing again for another Ignition Strike.
Okay.
So that is a 25 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, the D10.
This one.
That is. Base damage is 12 base.
Okay.
The D12 is another 10. That's max damage on the Divine Strike for 16.
You've already killed him at this point in time. How do you want to do this?
Woo! Oh, like, I think that, like, first strike comes down, explosion instant, like, just a massive fucking detonation right on their forehead. And, like, as they're stumbling back, because they're still barely standing,
Mm-hmm.
I'm uppercutting with the hammer and just catapulting them in the air with the second fucking blast.
Jesus. Just straight back into, like, the cage, not the cage, but, like, I just pictured this, like, blast.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Like, they shoot straight up into the air.
But, like, on the come down, like, right on the stage and just shatters the stage.
Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming down, lands right into the stage, and it just shatters the stage right behind them.
And I'm gonna look at the soldier next to it, like the soldier next to me, I'm gonna say, "You ready?" And that's my turn.
Okay. Okay. 10 when you're up, Avamir, you're on deck.
Alright. Let me minimize the screen. Okay. Soldier number 1 is. He wasn't the one that shot at me, right? But
He is.
that's who I was engaged with.
Yes, that's the one that you just monk attack and pushed him back.
And then he shot at you.
Yeah.
Let's do another unarmed strike, and then we'll do a quarterstaff.
Towards number 1.
Let me do my unarmed strike. Uh, 26.
26 hits.
And that's for 9 damage, and then I will do the staff striking. That's another 26.
Yep.
And 12 damage.
Oh, looking very, very rough.
Nice. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Or just straight going to top. Yeah.
Okay. Going to town. Smacking with your quarterstaff and just laying hit after hit. We go to Avamera.
Avamera's focus shifts back to soldier number 3, who was left with Kavara. And Avamera also looks around for Drumrist, as she had previously been, watching him fight soldier number 3. And for the crowd's pleasure, Avamera will summon a magical cloud filled with daggers.
You think it would have I wish I could save my animated cloud of dagger area, but it doesn't let me save that token. I have to find it every damn time.
Yeah. And she's at 5th level. That guy will be slashed for 21.
Right on number 3, right?
Yeah.
21 points of damage on number 3. You've done this before. How do you want to do this?
I just want daggers stirring straight down. Maybe pin him to the ground.
Oh my god, yeah. Just as this dude had just swung at Kavara and Drumus had strike and ran away, still up in the air, still up in these daggers, just as they hit the back of it, body just drops to the ground, and literally it's just, there are daggers just impaling this body as it lays on the ground.
Vara's just gonna look at Avamera wow, okay. That came out of nowhere.
Yeah, you literally have just daggers dropping right in front of you. Okay. Are you moving? Staying put, Avamera?
Avamera will, let's see. We'll sort of move closer between Kavara and the 10 before it, so.
Okay. Top of initiative. Walking down in a slow fashion, 2 more soldiers and a hooded green and black figure are walking towards you guys. Has now been here far enough in. We also have the newly activated, the Emperor, Darthor, which I want you, at this point in time, Darthor. You're using one of, it's considered a legendary action, but I need you, your first target is Queen Avamera. So I need you to take an action towards Avamera. You decide, but your target is Avamera.
Do I get a choice of all of my normal?
Your arsenal of tools, but you have a target that's been set. As you do that, I'm grabbing a drink. Do you need a drink?
Yes, please.
Think about what you're doing.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it would be Moonbeam, but I don't think I would use
See, so Cloud Daggers, Cloud Daggers, huh? Beam.
I think that's the most appropriate, and I am so sorry.
I was about to ask, are we going to notice something's wrong with the Emperor? But after this, yeah, everyone's going to notice something's wrong with the Emperor.
So,
Hey,
Jonas
I'll be right
needs to
back.
let Kavara know that the Emperor is the enemy now, and
I don't think you'll know until.
It'll be good probably a second.
The minute he casts the Moonbeam on Albear, I think you'll know.
I have 1 5th level slot open, but I don't know how cruel I'm expected to be in this instance.
Or Avamera would just be like, you okay?
You good? You're gonna be okay, but Alice was prepared for the scenario.
I have a 5th level spell available. Would I just go balls to the wall with this?
I feel like your first action of losing control here would be probably your most ruthless right now.
That would be a 5th level Moonbeam.
Until basically and you're recomposing of the stature of yourself, I was like, yeah, you're kind of just, you went from 0 to 100 real quick. And you're at 100 right now. So until anything breaks that concentration or it brings you back to reality, I think you're just all out ruthless. So.
Alright. So yeah, as Avamira's kind of like doing one of these numbers to me, I also start to wave back, and the sky turns dark right above her, and the moon comes out and fries a 5th level moonbeam, which is 5d10 damage, con save 17. And I am so sorry.
Oh, the Emperor's gone rogue.
Kill him!
It's chromatic orb, but that's my moonbeam spell right on Avamera right now.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Can Al roll the damage for me?
Don't worry, the darkness falls off now though, because you concentrate on something else now.
Do we all still have those inspiration die? I
Yeah.
don't know if I heard if they all got used up since the
Yeah,
last
you
time
still
I
have
played.
inspiration dice.
Yeah, I used them.
Now might be the time.
It's ironic. I thought for sure the minute Emperor went bad, he would murder that.
I guess it
That's
depends
why
on
they
how
say
much you
John
verify.
Romero.
You said it was a 12.
Con save 17 to pass.
Okay. So,
Let's hope I roll low. 5d10.
You have your magic resistant.
she.
Yeah.
Alex, can I give the 1 DM inspiration I have to somehow aid this?
Yeah. I mean, if you guys want to give her 2 DM inspiration, let her re-roll it.
I only have 1 to give.
Yeah.
But Avamira.
I feel pretty safe. I'll give one to give an advantage on it.
I rolled really low. It's a 28 damage.
No.
Radiant.
People are giving you 2 inspiration so you can re-roll your save, Avamera.
Me and Drewis are both going to give you ours. So you can
Yeah.
roll
Oh,
it.
I can re-roll because it's not just adding to the roll.
You got 2 of them.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I will definitely. Alright, the second save was a nat 20 for 22.
Make it worth it. That's all we need.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, using my inspiration to do that.
Yeah.
It was 22, so you took 11 damage.
But this moon,
As
this
as
moon.
everybody in the party like holds out and seems to channel
watch
their
out.
loving energy out to you.
Mary suddenly feels like she's in, an oven, and she looks out at the Emperor, and does she see a difference in
He has.
Okay.
I was like, the Emperor's jolly, outgoing, charismatic like self. He's almost dropped to like a stance, and as he's like turned, and basically there's almost like a glow to his eyes. There's a burning underneath his helmet because he's still fully captivated in his helmet, but there's something presence-wise that is throwing you off about the Emperor right now. Okay. As this moonbeam hits Avamera, Kavara, you are up.
Avara is going to move right here
I shouldn't warn
and use her telepathic stuff. She's going to ask the Emperor, are you friend or foe?
Oops, I didn't mean to hit that. So sorry. I hit the wrong button. My apologies.
I feel like Moonbeam is combat speech for foe.
Yeah, the Emperor just responds back in your head after a brief second. But it's just really, really not there.
Fire's like, understandable. So at 6th level, we're going to summon 16 pixies.
No.
How many polymorphs are going at him?
He has advantage on all those checks though.
I'm only putting one pixie token on here. I'm not putting 16. So not flooding the map with pixie tokens.
I'd say with 14 of them, you said?
16.
16. Can we take away my advantage and just do one roll? Would that be fair so that we don't gotta roll off 16 times here?
You just got to roll against the polymorph save of the pixies.
Yeah. But they're polymorphing 16 times with advantage. I will say we will roll. We'll just cut it in half. We'll just say eight rolls.
8 rolls.
8 rolls.
Ridiculous. Alright.
What's their save?
Rolled a 16 on the first roll.
I believe that is what you have to be.
Okay, what's my bonus to that? Because I just rolled a 16, so... Okay.
I think it's
Wisdom.
It's wisdom or charisma, one of the two.
Polymorph?
Yeah.
It's been a minute since I looked it up.
This is important information if it's charisma.
I'm checking right now.
I know, me too.
I think it's intelligence. No, most teams don't have intelligence saving throw. Probably wisdom or charisma.
It's wisdom.
That's wisdom. Okay, not terrible. That's my second one. So, okay, so the first one was a 20, 25.
Yep.
Second one, 16. After that, rolled a 7.
Matches, so.
So I rolled a 7. I rolled a 5 on that one, so that's a fail.
Oh, he's
Cool.
polymorph.
Pixie number 3 has turned you into a frog.
Nice.
Vara, still using her movement over here, is going to come over there and pick you up. Alex, I don't have control of Kavara at the moment.
What?
You just moved tomorrow, it's not
Yeah, I just saw Kavara move.
I think it's my roll 20. It might be messing up right here. But anyway, Kavara's going to go pick up the Emperor in frog mode. And
Does he lose concentration as a frog, so Moonbeam's gone, right?
Yes, he instantly loses. Can't concentrate on a spell. I almost deleted Avamera. That would have been bad.
I almost deleted Aquamarine.
Oh, you gave her a suntan at the most. Alpha has like the most HP somehow.
Okay, so 4th Pixie is going to
Go
give
to the bathroom. That's all these
Tremors
things doing
flight.
things.
So Dreamers can fly now. And 5th Pixie's also going to do flight on Tannen.
Let's see Reverse's gears turning.
This is like 4D combat now.
Yep.
And then Pixie 6 and 7 are going to do the same for Vel and Waka.
Okay.
Just giving everybody flight.
Yeah.
Yay!
I believe Avamera can fly, if she wanted to.
Only for like a minute, I think.
Oh well,
Yeah,
Avamera
not very
can fly
far
too.
from.
I mean, like a minute's good for combat, though.
How long does polymorph?
Alright.
Apologies, guys.
1 hour.
Had to hit the bathroom. I had some very hot, like, spicy hot sauce today, and
Too
came
much.
asking for it. Well,
Too much information, bro.
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Well, Kavara has given everyone flight. The Emperor is literally a frog in Kavara's hand.
I don't have a frog token, surprising. Like, I have a giant lizard, I have Sativa, I have Zazu, Momo, Vel, I have an eagle. I do have a frog somewhere, I just gotta find it.
Okay. Kavara is going to switch her starry form over to dragon form, and she's going to fly up in the air as well.
Holding the frog.
Toad and the frog, and the other 8 pixies are going to be surrounding Kavara, visible, while the other 8 are invisible.
Would I be able to summon Sativa at this point since
You're just a
she's
frog.
in the air?
Nope, just a frog.
We can speak telepathic.
I was like, he has a telepathic connection to his creature, so that doesn't ever break as long as it's summoned.
As soon as we go airborne, I would just be like,
And then my pixies be waiting for your little flying griffin.
Let's
turn
do
into a
this
frog.
shit.
Yeah, no, honestly, I think that's what would happen.
It replaces all abilities with the abilities of the creature.
Yeah, so you're just a frog.
okay.
Assumes the point of the new form with revert. I'm just willing for.
Including mental abilities are replaced.
Does it say that?
Yep. Alright.
Including mental abilities, yeah, are replaced for a statistic of the chosen beast.
Think and feel like frog.
Yeah, no, technically.
Rules is written, baby.
Yep, I didn't realize that the mental ability connection was lost too. Because
Yeah, you're just a frog.
when people like transform like druidcraft wise and stuff, and
Yeah, you keep your mental
you
and
keep
when
your
it
mental
really
like,
does
connection
it.
there. So I didn't know if polymorph ended it or not, but
No emperor, only frog.
yeah,
No.
only frog.
Alright, so the other 8 pixies that are kind of like flying around Kavara that are visible, that haven't done nothing yet, are gonna hoe to move.
Okay.
Hope I don't croak.
And that would be Kavara's turn after she kind of lets Alice know that, like, hey, I caught the Emperor. He's tiny. But he's really green now.
Emperor. What Kara did is take away my chance to shoot the Emperor.
Take that from
That's what I get for talking all that shit at the first of the session.
And there is always Kavara. You forget about the wild card.
Yeah. Yeah.
I never forget about
I
Kavara.
think Kara would understand my need. But no. Turn him to frog.
I have a few abilities that aren't good against Fae.
Alright, it's my turn, right?
Yep, it's your turn.
Well, I'm sure Drover's and having hand foul that one guy. So I'm gonna shoot lucky guard number whatever it is on the right. Up top.
10
10.
or 7. There's 3 more on the top. If you already put the
That's the one I meant. This guy.
number 10. Okay.
Yeah. Gives him a head start damage. Cool. 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Roll them. Ooh, that's 17 to hit.
17 misses that one.
Ooh, I rolled. That's another 17. Only hit once, but I get sneak attack once at least. Ooh, my damage was also trash. That is 10 damage
10 points of damage.
with sneak attack damage.
Your first shot as a hit, like hits, and your other 2 bullets afterwards caught the soldiers just slightly off. But as your first attack hits, a giant shield reflects the last 2. So that's why.
Fair enough. Like, the whole one eye on you from like 100 feet away.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't hide again. I can't hide in midair, so that's all I got.
You can't hide in midair, unfortunately. The Emperor, you're up.
Okay, do I have any kind of roll to break this spell?
They have the end of your turn. Oh, it is what
No,
runs out, right?
polymorph is just 1 hour of it.
And unless he breaks concentration on it.
And that pixie's invisible while it holds concentration.
Oh wait, the pixie.
It's the pixie that's holding it.
Oh, concentration counters up. Well, technically, Kavara's concentrating on the pixie, so I
Correct.
still put it on.
Yes.
That's why Kavara's in dragon form, so she can do
Yeah, the
that.
bonus, yeah.
Concentration rolls.
Yep.
Okay, so I can't communicate with Sadiva. Would the bird have seen what happened? Would it know that I'm in jeopardy or whatever?
You had your griffin nearby, flying. We will.
No, he specifically said he left the griffin back at the ship because.
I thought.
Got
he
shot
wanted
at.
it
Yeah.
done.
It's true.
That is true.
So Sativa still likes you under the
The connection is gone now from him, so the bird would know that. Let's do just a general intelligence check for your griffin, since it's lost its connection to you.
It has a 7 in intelligence. It gets that from being my steed. So,
So minus 2.
Yep. There's a negative modifier on that.
that is a 17.
Wow.
Minus 2 would be a 15.
15
Wait a
still
second.
Solid.
Wait a second.
Well, the
How
Griffin
How
showed
far
up.
does this go?
That's the bird. This is the bird. That's a mile away.
Yeah, you can't open it.
Or does it get?
Yeah.
It doesn't
Well-
get like stats. I don't think. I think it's just that's its intelligence.
Yeah, its intelligence just increases because.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I mean, if the bird shows up, this realize the Emperor's gone, but he knows where the Emperor's team.
Correct.
So maybe they'll help us. He doesn't know the Emperor's a frog. It actually was real good.
Yeah, it won't be able to tell the Emperor's a frog because the Emperor's just a frog would know.
It just knows that our connection was lost.
Correct.
So,
Yep.
knows
Probably
general
do.
vicinity of where you were heading and it's lost. If you want to write turn 1 down for me, and we basically will clock it, and I'll tell you, your birds realize that your griffin doesn't have that connection anymore, and it's realized. So this is turn 1 of interaction of it reacting. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
So, Bill, you're up. Soldiers are on deck.
Griffins have a fly speed of 80s with dashing. That's 160 a turn.
I think we've got an arbitrary turn number that's coming on.
Yeah.
Half time.
But I know Alex's rule of doubling the speed if it's just using all of its movement for action.
Technically, it like quadruples the speed. Characters like quadruple their speed when they're doing nothing but running.
Yeah. Well, is it double or triple L?
It's like 500 if you're doing like a full
sprint
for us. So for a bird that's faster than us, who knows?
Alright, so I have advantage on my next attack.
Yep.
And you can fly now too.
Yes.
And I can fly. Whoa. What's this?
You can fly.
That's the griffin, not there yet.
That's the griffin that's not there yet. Okay, well, fingers crossed that's not where the griffin pops up.
So you jump on the ceiling roof.
There's no griffin there.
Better to go in the air or to try and hide? Tactics.
Indeed.
Tactics ogre reborn.
Well, I guess I'm gonna mosey on over here. And we're gonna green flame blade.
Yeah, go for it.
Be good to me. And that's a nat 20 on the first roll.
That's a
Yes.
30. That's disgusting.
First, like there's gonna be a second.
There was going to be 3.
You have the
I
advantage.
have advantage
until
now and Alvin accuracy, so I would have got 3 rolls on one attack. Actually,
Yeah.
I would have got to pick the highest roll from him.
So
Which
the thing is,
it's going to be this one. So
you don't have to use the advantage you have it for up to a minute, so you don't have to use it yet. Is the thing. And that's
I can just choose when I get the advantage.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
up to a minute.
Well,
Damn.
I'm going to hold on to that then.
So you should probably specify before you roll that you're using it, but we're just
We're just going to go with this. All right, I like it.
Like, I feel like that's
All
like
right,
before
we're gonna roll
declaration.
That this is going to be so much. I love it. That critical revenant blade damage, which is 15 slashing, and I did not mean to full screen that. Please go away. Please go away. I can't see. And then we have that doubles on the sneak attack as well. Why did I mean? Which is 19 and 17, so 36. And then there's green flame blades damage.
What's the? We have 19. We have 36. Keep adding.
Which is 2d8 twice for green flame blade, which I rolled a 6 and a 5, so there's 11.
Yep.
And then I get 4d10.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Which is another 26 fire damage, so 37 fire damage total.
73. 84 points of damage total, I must say, that turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Casual.
He only had 32 points of life, so I mean, you overkilled him, of course. So please tell me what this looks like.
All the red rings on Cyan glow, and you see a bigger red spark come out. Hits both ends of my blades, and I just whip it around. It spins multiple times in my hands, and this guy just goes up in flames.
Yeah. Disgusting. They grab a piece of paper, hold up tens. Tens across the board, darling.
I was gonna write the times 9999
Yeah.
for like backstamp.
It's over 9,000.
How difficult that was to write backwards, and just kind of gave up on that.
That's hilarious.
And then I am going to bonus action. I can like fly dash, right? Can I do that?
You can fly.
Yeah, just make sure walking speed and flying speed, so
Yeah.
technically, yeah.
Alright.
Are you flying?
Then I am going to grab. Yep, I'm gonna grab Scion and we're gonna just go right up here.
Who's this?
Actually, I'm gonna switch places because most of them are up there, so Sion's gonna be right there.
Okay. Soldier 3 is standing in a cloud of daggers.
It's also dead.
Soldier 3 is
we're talking
dead.
dead.
I know, Soldier 3 is dead. I'm just saying, it's standing in a cloud of daggers right now. Like, Soldier 1's still up.
Wait, I don't just concentrate on that.
Who's in combat with Temin. And it's going to continue its combat since Temin is continuing laying a barrage attack after attack.
Let's not put this onus on me. I'm defending myself here.
Okay, well, I roll a
This bitch
16,
shot it
16 and a 21 to hit you, my friend.
Hey, you finally hit him.
with only one.
So,
I know, I
My AC's a 17.
We'll expand out. So it's going to be 7 points of slashing, and then I need a strength save from you.
Thanks to 7 points slash. Strength save coming up is a 12.
It's going to be a fail. Uh, 13 points of bludgeoning damage from this person's Earth Life Gem activating on the strike hitting you. It's going to push you back 5 feet.
Alright.
You are...
She's going down.
I'm the one who pushes.
I know. Like I said, you guys are in a combat. Kavar, you are surrounded by a bunch of... I know. It is warm in here, isn't it? Kavar, you're surrounded by a bunch of pixies, but you're holding a little frog that man just said he wanted. So, soldier number 9 is going to take a couple shots at you. By a couple, I mean it's 3.
Would the pixies be in the way to get shot before I actually get shot?
Do they sacrifice themselves? I'm kidding.
They might be sacrificing themselves. I got 8 visible ones.
I would say, based off of pretty much all my attacks I'm going to be hitting, my lowest was a 19. I need a dex.
What was the highest roll now?
The highest was a 29.
Silvery barbs. That's my last one.
So 26 still.
Oof.
Oh,
You gotta try.
Kavara's getting the advantage though.
Kavar's getting the advantage. Kavar, I will have a dex. Let's just call it a dex save. Why not?
You can use that advantage on ability checks, attack rolls, or saving throws. So.
Nice. So is this for Kavar or one of the pixies?
No, this is for you.
No, we're gonna take that. So since Blacka gave me advantage and I already had advantage, can I roll a third one?
No.
Double advantage is not a thing.
Well, this is
Oh my god, why am I doing
this is for
it?
the deck save, not for concentration.
Oh no, this is for the deck save. I got a 16, but I'm gonna use my DM inspiration to give me a D6 on that. So that'd be 19.
Okay, and then roll. I was like, I keep forgetting I have this. Roll. I was like, deck save is still what I need. You said a 19. Sorry.
Yes.
19 is going to say for you. Roll a deck save for your pixies. Just a straight up deck save for your pixies.
So 19 plus 5, 24.
Okay. Everything's going to save. I have a fragmental grenade I forgot these guys have. I'm going to throw that, and it's going to hit everything within 20 feet around Kavar. So you save the throws. It's still going to be half damage, though. Okay. It's 26 points of damage, half down to 13 for saving.
Oh, nice.
That's all the pixies.
That's a pretty easy. Yeah, but at least the concentration check should have kept up.
How is the Emperor gonna feel by taking the damage and falling from 60 feet in the air?
We'll find
Good
out.
thing I have Feather Fall.
Oh yeah, he'll turn back from a frog.
He will turn back from a frog.
Yep.
True.
And there goes all my pixies. And what I was about to do with them next.
Did you lose complete concentration on your pixies, or?
They only
They
have
have
one
one
health.
health.
I know, but you only had 8 around you, right? You didn't have all of them around you?
Even the invisible ones were around me.
Okay, so then all your pixies are gone.
Oh, that's fair. Just keep them all next to you. They're all
Okay.
ridiculous.
But yeah, the Emperor would change out of frog form. and-
Don't tell Vale he can't fly anymore. It'll be funny.
Okay.
I'm on the rope. Oh yeah, don't tell me.
Anybody
Okay,
flying
okay,
would lose
okay,
flying,
okay.
yeah. It's very true.
You are falling from 60 feet up in the air, by the way.
Yep.
Okay. Since my turn was completely skipped, do I get to react to this in any way?
Not yet. Hey, well, I was like, let me do my next guy.
Okay.
Because that was soldier.
Do I feel magic leaving me like I can't fly anymore?
Your little ankle feet, your little ankle wings, like Namor, just disappear.
That's fair.
You hate the ankle?
I hate the ankle wings.
You hate the ankle wings?
Like my magic moves do not have wings. I just like magically step through there.
I
Directly with my magic.
I love the little ankle wings.
I hate the ankle wings. Why I can't stand seeing they were like an anything.
Also, did I lose somebody? Because I have Blocka.
Mike, Dreamer says
Mike-
camera's off.
Okay.
So move around.
Yeah, I moved around on everybody.
I just want to say, as the Emperor's kind of falling down, I want his back to be falling first, and Kavar's just kind of like, this is gonna be fun.
Is Kavar falling?
I'm gonna hit like a brick.
Kavara, you are falling technically too, right?
Because you're not flying.
Well, Kavar's in dragon form.
She can fly in dragon form.
Yep, that is true.
Can't hold up the Emperor anymore.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, so it's kind of like Emperor's falling, seeing like this outline of this dragon aura covering Kavara. Just
Blocker, you're the closest. I'm gonna have this individual in the green hood. As he comes towards you, he is going to radiant ray you.
Okay.
He actually gets 2 of these rays. First one's gonna miss with the 12 though. It's a 20 to hit on the second.
hold on a second. He's gonna take -4 to that.
Did he ever use her reaction?
Kavara just went. She hasn't used it this turn.
It wouldn't have mattered even if you don't use it. I have a 21 AC.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, because I didn't use it when Blocka gave me that barb thing.
Okay, I thought you did. Anyways, 2 rays are going to miss you. As he is slowly walking, we're going to move him toward, even though this is completely destroyed, he will move here. And we'll have to move you there. I have 1 soldier left besides number 10, with 10. Actually, does he have enough movement to... What the? Nope. Ha! Sorry, no, that's not what I want. I wanted my ruler. Where the fuck did my ruler go? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, he would be able to move up to block, huh? Okay. This man, shield in hand, big old warhammer coming at you. So 22 on the first, 23, no, in 12. So 2 hits. It's 14 and 16 for a total of 30 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I'll roll my 2 concentrations. Saved.
Okay. Recruiter's dead. We're at Drumrus now.
So, I was bracing, and it obviously never happened, so I'll probably just loosen my grip up, and I'll probably look at Tem, and I'm still kind of like in this adrenaline mode, so like running forward. I'll probably look at Tevin and just say something like, I use you to finger the guns or whatever you do over there. And knowing deep down that maybe you don't necessarily have that ability anymore, but Dreamer's in the moment, that's what he did. So I want to have him just move melee range against soldier number 1.
Yeah.
I would like to take 2 weapon attacks in the process.
Go for it.
So, weapon attack number 1 with the long sword. That's pretty good. 28 to hit.
No, that doesn't hit today.
Today, that's it. Okay.
Yeah, no, it hits.
The second attack. Yeah, 16. I don't think that's gonna do it.
Just misses. Yep.
All right. They call me old 50% Drumrus.
Yeah, they
do. With my accuracy level. All right.
It's the sword, man. It's the sword. Blame it on the sword.
I can blame it on the sword. I can. So that is gonna be 15 points of slashing damage.
Please tell me as you look back at Temin, because you're taking his kill, how do you want to do this?
I think it's like I'm running forward with like the sword like out, but I'm looking backward to where then when I look back, I'm faster than I remember, and I'm already like blade half impaled in this guy. I'm like, oh yeah, yep, and I'll pull it out and I'll fall over and I'll speak. Hey, yep, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Yeah. Instantly impale this dude, and as you pull back, the body just crumples to the ground. And like I said, this was the one that Temin had just been fighting, but you came in and just like full force raging, and yeah, you blast this dude.
I think Temin is now witness to a life-changing moment for Drumers, having killed someone with a sword rather than a hammer. So the slashing and impaling versus the bludgeoning, and it just like clicks for Drumers. That weapons, doesn't matter what they are, they can all be effective. And like he's just like sitting here, he's just like really trying to understand what just happened.
And then for a second, Drumers thinks about his first hammer when he was a child. And how
he drops to his knees and starts weeping in the moment.
Yep. There is a slow montage flashback up to this point of every hammer Drumers has ever held, and how he has now switched to a more martial weapon of a sword, and how he has grown.
I didn't ask for this existential dread. Stop this. Stop this nonsense.
When his section with the black hammer, you get the wings of the angel start playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Angel. Okay. That it for you, Drummers?
That'll be... actually, I think I have like 10 more feet of movement.
Yeah.
So I probably would... And just to be clear, Alex, down like the alleyway to the left here, there's not like more soldiers or anything, right?
Make a perception check.
Oh.
You asked the wrong door for this.
Here they come.
Hey, 14, that's not bad.
That alleyway is clear.
Alright, well then yeah, I will use my last 10 feet of speed just to get right next to 10.
Okay.
And I'll end my turn there.
Okay. The Emperor. Using your second legendary action, you can react as you have turned from a frog
back into yourself, free falling 60 feet. What do you want to do?
Do I get like a full round, or do I get like action, reaction?
It's more of a reaction at this point in time, but you are falling.
Reaction?
Yeah, you are falling out of Kavar's hands. Kavar is still directly in front of you, but 60 feet from the ground.
I think feather fall's a bonus action.
No, it's a reaction.
Next is a reaction.
It's a reaction. Okay. Then yeah, that's the obvious bet is a feather fall with a superhero landing
Okay.
on the ground.
Because Featherfall is exactly 60 feet
Yeah.
round, so.
Okay.
I was like, I don't want to play with you anymore.
And yeah, upon hitting the ground with the pose, just to stand straight up and almost like just nothing there.
You, as you have came back from being frog, since you transform in these three other figures, the two soldiers and the one cloaked, hooded man that has slowly walked up. You would know this person as your training and just re-flashing of everything. This is the Corsair that is standing in the middle right here next to the dead recruiter. He is the disciplinary and the monetary leader of basically all forms of training, recruitment, like of the Izanklan military. He's not like a general or like anything like that, but he is the strict instructor basically, and you recognize this man instantly. So, Blaka,
Did I get a name?
the Corsair.
Oh, the Corsair.
Yep.
Okay, I did write Corsair. I just didn't realize that was the name.
Yep, that is what you know him as. That is literally all he goes by, and that's all he's ever been addressed as.
Nice. Is he a masked figure as well?
He is a masked, silver-plated masked figure. Yep.
Okay.
Blaka, you're up 10 men on deck.
I think I would notice, like, the Emperor landing and staring at, like, the Corsair type thing.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ignore the soldier in front of me, go next to the Corsair. I'm going to say, stop fucking with my friend's head. Last hammer charge coming out.
Okay.
This dice is rolling really fucking well because it's another nat 20.
Oh my god, stop it! We're ending on some bangs today, you guys!
Boom, boom, boom.
We saved them all for the end of the year.
They don't
Alright,
so
next year you gotta use them all up.
Yeah.
2d10s. 19 base. That's 19 base.
Plus 5?
No, that was with the plus 5.
Oh, okay.
Already on it. The 2d12s. That's max fucking damage.
I don't like your dice today, Joel.
24.
I really like your dice.
Me fucking too.
Same here.
The 48 from Divine Strike.
Yep.
10, 18, 20. And the 48 from Spirit Shroud, which is Radiant. 6, 12, 18, 25
Radiant damage?
Radiant. So that is all of the damage from the first attack.
That is... It's 75 points of damage total.
Jeez.
Damn.
Top the first attack.
Still standing, not bloodied.
Not still standing, not bloodied.
War Priest,
That's not
bonus
good.
action. Swing again. No ignition because
Yeah.
that was the last charge
Yeah, you
before I
have to use a whole
reload.
attack to reload it.
So that is 26 to hit.
That hits.
$15 base damage. For another 16 from Spirit Shroud. for max roll.
For 31. So you just did 106 damage on that turn. He is bloodied.
Hey!
Came in like a wrecking ball. Holy sh!
Yeah, he did. It's disgusting.
And that is my turn.
Alright, I think towards the end of that,
It's a pretty good turn.
like, mentally tell everyone, like, hey, I'll keep the Emperor over here and find out what's going on with him.
Temin, you're up.
Fine.
Avamara, you're on deck.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm so far away from everything. Yeah.
I'm gonna move away some of the
I'm just
bystanders that
gonna
got
go
away too.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Why is it so warm in here today?
That's very toasty.
Don't have any range shit, so I guess I'm just gonna cast some healing light on myself.
Okay.
Let me see what I get.
Probably computers.
It is definitely both my
All
computers.
in TVs.
Yeah, running 4 monitors and 2 computers in one tiny ass room. It's going to make it warm
A
in
little
here.
toasty. And 2 human bodies.
I'm gonna heal for 9,
Okay.
and that'll do it for me.
Avamara.
Avamara runs up to Kavara and can Avamara make an Arcana check on either Emperor to detect what type of magic, since she can tell that something was off by the glowing in his eyes. She's seen that control before.
This is actually a wisdom check. Just straight, yep, just straight wisdom plus your proficiency modifier.
$15?
15. It's not an arc. It is not a magical effect that is taken control of the Emperor. It's something deeper ingrained.
And when Avamara looks around now closer to Kavara, can she tell the difference of the courser on the stage, block attacking him? I feel like that would draw her attention with the soldiers swarming the stage.
I mean, Block is about ready to be surrounded by 3 enemies, so yeah, I feel like it would draw your attention for sure.
I think it would make sense for Avamara to target the courser, being someone dressed differently.
Yeah, go for it.
And I just feel Avamara would look over and with a motion of her hand down draws the green light of sickening radiance over the courser.
Green sickening light. What's the save on that?
16.
Okay, Constitution. Where are you at?
Oh, you got a higher spell DC.
I
Was
thought
the other recruiter dead?
the other one's dead. That's why I blocked him out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
I left his body there on purpose, but like the other one was dead. He was the one that got smashed in by Blocka. This one has walked up on the stage next to the smashed in body and smashed stage. With a con save, that is a 28.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It's a lower level normal spell at a higher range.
Yep. He also has advantage on that. Advantage, but it doesn't matter. 28. So that's
Sorry, pass, man.
yeah, he already did pass. Anything else on the mirror? Okay. The Emperor, as you have just superhero landed, your third legendary action, please do so.
He just went to the bathroom.
Okay, he said, be right back.
Okay, well, I will tell you what he texted me. He is misty stepping from his location. I don't know how much he's doing, but and also I don't know why.
So we go hang out by the recruiter
I
guy.
saw him drawing a line like right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 30 feet. That makes sense. Yeah, he's just getting within 5 feet of the recruiter and the courser, and he is laying hands on him.
How dare?
I don't know how much he's wanting to heal though. That's the one problem. So I'll leave that up to him, and then he is also doing a little bardic tune and giving him bardic inspiration.
Nice.
So, top of initiative, Kavara, as you are still dragon form flying in the air, and you had just dropped the Emperor, you see him slam down to the ground and rush towards these three enemies, basically. What do you got?
Or I was gonna kind of be like, hey, Avamera, I think the Emperor really isn't our friend no more.
Kavara, I'm most definitely certain he's not our friend anymore by the way he blasted me with Moonbeam. So, yes, let's keep this frog contained. Are you sure you can do that?
Bar's up here like, I know what I can do, Avamera, and Bar's gonna go right here. And Kabar's gonna shout out at the Emperor, hey Emperor, guess what I can do now? And 7th level, Moonbeam.
I love you so much.
Incredible.
My Moonbeam is a little bit different. Instead of like coming from the sky, it's literally gonna have like druid rings form on the base and just shoot up from the ground. And I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw 17.
Alright, with advantage. First one's an 18.
Oh, you pass.
Funsies. Yeah. pass.
So you'll be taking half damage.
Go.
So what's half of 39?
So 40 rounded down to 20. So
It's
Right.
18
19.
It's 18 because the 39 you round down technically, so it's 18.
Yeah.
18 damage. Cool. Okay. The Emperor looks down and sees the glow and feels it, but, well, actually, I should say Darthor feels it. And just kind of looks down at it.
No, it's 19.
Yeah, I think it's 19.
Sorry, it is 19, not 18. I'm just bad at math right now.
19 damage? Okay.
Yeah, add that one in.
Alright.
You know, yeah, never mind. Bar's done. But hopefully this might shock the Emperor a little bit to like, oh, what am I doing over here laying hands on this guy, or he's still pretty lost to us.
I have a bad feeling Atlas is about to put a hole through my helmet.
Laura said she got a handle. I don't know if I believe that. Depends if I believe her or not.
The Emperor, I had you Misty Step and Lay of Hands. How much did you want to lay hands on?
Oh, I would pump. Let's see. I know that he took a butt ton of damage, and he's my authority, so I can do up to. Dang it! I was ready. Okay, I can do up to 70.
Are you doing all 70?
If he's got over 70 damage, yeah, absolutely.
He does.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay,
Even putting him above myself seems like the legitimate thing to do.
got it. So we have laid hands. That's what Blocka you had seen him basically as he had teleported over here. He dumped all of his spiritual pressure and like magic into. Okay. We're at Atlas. What do you got?
Kamara, you don't seem to have this handled in any way, shape, or form.
Bar is just like, I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to murder him. It's not working.
I'm going to not murder him quite yet. Try to murder him quite yet. I'm going to try to use a winging, whatever. I have a shot that makes people prone. Whatever that was called. It's like a winging or knocking or disarm. I think it's winging. The other one's disarming.
Okay.
Let's see if I hit first. I do. It's a 27. Assuming that hits the Emperor.
Yes.
My AC is good.
I did 6 damage, but you have to make a strength save. It's not a spell, so you do not get advantage.
Okay. Alright, so I still got +8 to that.
Yeah, I figured that work, but I don't have strength things.
Oh, I only rolled a 7, so 15.
That is a failure. So your base is smiting. Wait, no, you're not. I meant to do the disarming one, not the pro one. Reverse. So they're both strength saves, so like it does not technically matter. I was about to describe his base as smiting flying out of his hands. I was like, wait a minute. That's not what I described first. So I basically shoot you right in the hand, and your base smiting goes flying 10 feet backwards.
Nice. Okay.
So you're disarmed.
Okay.
I am always armed.
For now.
I just always want to say it.
Then I'm gonna use one attack to reload my musket.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot the Emperor in the face.
Yep, there it is.
There's my guy.
That's a 29 to hit.
Shut up.
And we're gonna add sneak attack to this. Okay, that is 16, 17, 18 plus 4, 22 damage.
22 damage.
Where does that bullet hit? Just for curiosity.
I think the first one I was right at hand, and I just like look backward. The other one just like shoots you right in the shoulder to knock you back around again.
Nice. You said 22?
Yeah, 22.
Okay. I am less than half. I would say.
Emperor, I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Alright. That is a 27.
27 is it's a pass, which means you're still holding your authority to a higher level. You actually want a low roll on that.
Oh well, Emperor, do worse.
I'm not going to use up my inspiration.
Bar is going to need a con save from you, Emperor.
Again? Okay. Con save. Is this a spell?
No, this is the moving start of your turn. You're still in it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit.
We are starting your turn.
Good call, good call. Okay. Con save.
Looks like a damage threshold or something.
12.
12 is a fell,
Nice.
Yes, roasting.
and that is 45 damage.
Woo!
That almost put my ass out. Nice. I'm at 13.
Yeah, no tell us.
Yeah, don't say anything, but I do. I was like, with
That's a good
the,
idea. You don't have any healing anymore though. 'Cause you burned it all.
you've been halved again, so I need another wisdom save from you.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Roll a dat one.
Please.
I rolled a 3, so that's 12.
12. You hear anxious, worn, campfire, sunset, 13, liberal, 20. The last 3 command words are not repeating in your mind. The concentration of the activation passphrases for the Emperor have slowly beginning pulling back. Roll me. Let me see. You have 1,
Like
2,
high fives
3.
all for the plan murdering him to knock him out of it.
Roll me a d4.
4.
4. Okay.
God, my D4s are max. Jeez.
The activation code, as it is passing through your brain, repeating itself over and over, and where after 20 returns 0 and caravan should be, after liberal, you hear Temin. Temin has now replaced the word 20. You have now recognized and re-synced with your friend Temin. Temin is not an enemy, he is not one to be targeted.
Nice.
Oh shit! I keep forgetting about Sadiva, like completely.
Correct. But it is your turn, the Emperor. So what do you got?
Nice. Okay. Let's see. So first, I'm gonna send Sadiva to strike down on Vale. Seeing him on the rooftop, that's first enemy, and because of our
Sadiva's here.
Sadiva's here, and you can command him. I missed that conversation completely.
It's been a couple turns, right?
It's been one turn.
I was like, whoa.
Sadiva.
Well, you said turn 1 last time, so
This is turn.
that was my
This is
first
turn.
turn.
This is turn 2. So Sadiva is still not here yet.
okay.
His
I didn't-
bold
you never
assumption
said
is
that.
on your side.
Okay, I'm cool with that. So instead, so Temin's not an enemy.
Oh, he's not a frog, so he's a
But
better
these
chance.
two are.
Your mace is not in your hand, right?
Yeah, you don't have a mace at the moment.
Okay, that's fine.
Bart is flying like up in the air.
So is Atlas.
That's that's what I'll do. Okay, so with my mace gone and just kind of instinctively, that's what I use instead. I'm gonna hold up my hand like this, and the moisture in the air is going to start to crystallize right above. Once again, I think I might be able to do these two. It depends on the distance. They're 15 feet apart. And this is a 20-foot radius. So I'm going to hit Blaka and Kivara and
Bart
possibly,
is 60 feet off the ground.
that might not matter. Let me double check.
What are you doing?
Oh, it does matter. You'll be above it. So I'm going to cast a 4th level ice storm. But I think if I can't hit Kavara, I think I'm going to instead hit Vale on the rooftop. And just send this mother lover down. Ice storm is 3d8 radiant damage and 4d6 cold damage. 20-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder on a point within range, which the range is 300 feet. Dex saving
Nope,
throw.
can't reach me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dex saving throw, so you got that at least.
If he passes, then no damage.
Let's see, what's the dex save? Dex save is 17. Nice.
And he rolls a 17.
Well done. Okay, so you'll take half damage.
I have
He has
a
an
evasion,
evasion,
I don't
he
take
takes 0
anything.
damage.
Oh shit. Okay, but the hailstorm turned the surface area into difficult terrain until the end of my next turn.
Wait, what is the terrain we're technically in? Is this like a forest area?
I mean,
You're in the middle of a city.
You're in the middle of the city, and he's on a rooftop. He's on a slippery ass rooftop now. So
There's some gray areas in the still over here. Or the ability.
It's a city.
what are you talking about?
Well-
Like, is there a single tree?
No.
No, if this is like
See a fountain.
town out in the forest, then one of Kavara's ranger perks, she no one has to worry about difficult terrain. But if this is like a city, then get that.
It's a city.
It's a walled city. I'm pretty sure it's
It is a walled city. You are correct.
I wasn't here last game. I didn't realize it was a wall.
I know.
My bad, guys.
I will have Vel, because you are on a slippery top rooftop now. Acrobatics or athletics to react to the slippery stuff.
Yeah, we're going with acrobatics. That's a nat 20 for 36.
Okay.
I think it fails.
I do too.
What?
No, I was like, this entire side, I almost want to like draw it in blue. It's basically pure ice. That side of the rooftop is now just pure ice. You're able to basically, as you're evading the storm coming down on you, to just maneuver off this side. Everything that was on here, there's sheets of ice just sliding off the side of the roof now. So you would have slid off and fell prone if you would have failed. So
Well, I'm glad I didn't do that.
yeah.
That was my action. I don't know if I have any bonus or reaction. I'll just actually with just I don't think I would disengage to get my
Can't.
weapon.
It takes an action to disengage.
Okay.
I mean, so you might
You can
wanna
walk
move.
away.
I mean, I could, but I would assume block would knock my block off. But maybe I'll just absent-mindedly mosey over to go pick up my mace.
Okay.
See what happens.
Here, Leslie, here, I'll help you do your mace. Boom.
Yeah.
Oops. Left a trail
Just
of
give him a little push.
Ah! I deleted the wrong guy. So sorry. Can you put me back on the map?
Oh my gosh! How did you delete yourself?
I meant to. I drew on accident. Thank you.
I have to give you your commands back again because I just dragged that out
Oh shit.
of not the right
Right.
area.
That's 23 to hit.
I thought you were going to say you crit on him for a second.
23 is going to miss. So the soldier next to him has a shield defense reaction.
Did that give him me a disadvantage?
No, but it just ups his AC.
Oh,
Okay.
lame.
Okay. So then I will move over to. It was 10 feet away, so about the side of the stage, maybe.
Yeah, probably up around.
And just pick up my mace and just stand sentry mode. This guy is still, well, I would use my full movement, so I would go over, pick it up, and get back into like a defensive where everybody can get my as many people.
Oh, you actually wouldn't have your full movement because
Yeah.
you'd only have 20 feet total because you're within my spirit shroud.
Okay, it was 10 feet to the weapon, 10
Let's
feet
have you
back.
back, so you still can
Yeah.
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 You said you're using full movement, so
Okay. All right. Well, so I think I could be right here and then back to over here. If I had only 20 feet, the weapon was blasted 10 feet away. So
Yeah.
10
Yeah.
feet, grab it, walk back to a
Yes.
kind of a defensive spot.
yeah. It also is just a reminder to Al that all of them only have
Oh, I know.
feet.
I'm very aware. Okay, we are at Vel. What do you got?
All right. Well, if this guy's within 5 feet of an enemy of his, I'm gonna take a sneak attack shot at him. Oh wait.
You still haven't used my advantage, have you?
No, I haven't. I still have that.
Yeah.
But I have to switch over to my bow. Can I put away my sword and draw my bow, or would I have to drop my sword to pull out my bow?
You can switch over.
Alright, well,
Basically, a reaction.
alright, then
Oh,
I'm
that's
basically just gonna...
Yeah.
And we're going to take a shot at him. That is a 19 to hit.
19 misses him.
Oh, sad face. Well,
You have advantage if you want to burn it.
It's worth it for the action economy. We'll use it. That, and then bandage gives me elven accuracy too, so let's see. Wow, the highest I got was a 20.
20 misses.
Yep.
Let's see.
Well, there that one.
He is armored to the tens and has a shield. That's the big thing. So.
Alright, well then, bonus action. I'm gonna duck down on this other side of the slant and hide.
Okay. Being a stealthy boy, roll a stealth check for me.
Oh, now I got good rolls. Alright. That's a 33.
You are invisible to the naked eye.
Yay!
We do see your giant, young, red cat here, though.
Yeah. Big ass cat right next to you.
It's tiny. Notice that remove behind me down the slant, so.
Just a joke.
I know. Okay. We have our enemies. Soldier number 9. We'll move.
Soldier number 9.
No, actually, Kavar, you're still in the air, right?
Yes.
Yeah. A couple pistol attacks coming at you.
They're back.
It's a 9. That's gonna miss. That's an 18.
That's gonna hit.
Make this a poison dart because they haven't used one yet. 8 points of piercing. Abysmal. 3 points of poison.
And now I'll roll my spell save, so that's a 3. I'm probably gonna lose that moonbeam right there.
Yeah. Which I don't even have the.
What's actually the concentration? You gotta beat a 10.
What did you roll?
You roll a 3, but like plus
I
7.
rolled a 3, but it would be an 11.
But you beat a 10, so you're fast.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Either you had to do half or 10. It was
Yeah.
like, it was like 6 damage, so.
Yeah, no, you
Gotcha.
would still be concentrating.
alright, cool. Moonbeam's still right there.
Okay.
I thought the DC for that was
The
like
question, did the Emperor absently walk back into the moonbeam, or did he walk next to it?
I think he's next to it. According to the map, he's next. He's not even on it.
Yeah, the moonbeam's here. Also, Soldier 9 is standing here.
It's fine. They
Just
can.
reminding you because I know it's just it was in the area I wanted to.
They can move back 5 feet. They can take a clearer shot at Kavara. All right. The Corsair is up. We have Block and Kavara in a straight line, and Temin.
Well, Kavara's in there.
Yeah,
Yeah. 60 feet.
still a straight line.
I don't think so. That's how that works, but it's... Like you see a lightning bolt goes like, dude,
Lightning
It's
bolt
not-
raining
it's
down.
not-
Straight line.
It's not a lightning bolt. I don't know what the height is on this thing though.
What's
It's a wall.
wall of flames.
No, it's wall of ice.
Oh wow.
It's
Wall
10
of
square.
flames is cooler than ice.
Okay. You create a wall of ice on the solid surface and forms a dome or sphere or up to 10 feet, and then 10 feet straight line from there, continuous panels, one thick wall, the crowd, blah, blah, blah. Is there no height on this thing? Oh, wait,
Yeah, he's at 10 feet.
yeah.
square panels. Yeah, it is 10 feet. Why? Oh yeah, it would be crazy if it went up high. Either way, Blocka and Temin, since Kavara is directly under, it's under you. I need a dexterity saving throw.
It is magic, so I get advantage with my cloak. Needed that advantage. That is a 20.
20 is a save.
And it's cold damage.
It is cold damage.
Nice.
Those leggings.
Saving lives.
Temin, what did you roll for your save?
Well, I haven't yet. Joel, when you were saying cloak, what cloak do you have?
He's-
That cloak of magic resist that we all got.
Yeah.
The anti-magic, so
Yeah.
I would also have advantage on this roll.
Yep.
Yes.
Sweet.
Are you attuned to it? If not, you're spending a charge.
I'll spend a charge, I don't care. But I think I might be. I have to double check. But either way, 15.
15's a fail.
I am attuned.
you are- I basically have like everybody's character sheets pulled up.
Did you, was that with your advantage on that? Did you double roll?
Yeah.
Okay. With a fail, It is 57 points of cold damage.
Fuck. Well, I'm really hurt. Like, about ready to die. Hurting.
So I take 14.
57 down to 28 down to 14. Yeah, yep, it's 14.
Okay, concentration, and I'm good.
Okay. He's not moving, so he's going to stay there. That's his turn. We have one more soldier who is directly behind you, Blocka. We have 3 swords attacks coming at you. You're the pinpoint of the problem at the moment with that weapon, so. Okay, cool. I rolled a 2, a 3, and a 20.
Oh. He was like, damn, like you. You rolled a 20?
I rolled a nat 20.
He rolled a 20.
I rolled a 2, a 3, and a nat 20. Yes.
Kavara's in.
I'll second. I think I have one more omen left. Yeah, for that nat 20.
How much are you reducing it?
By 2.
Still 27 to hit.
Yeah, but it's not crit.
Where's my freaking weapon? There's like 5 weapons this dude has.
Can I use the bardic inspiration to counter that?
No, it was like it's a feat, not a feat, but it's a race ability.
That is an ability of the Circle of the Moon Druid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's his class, not race. I was trying to get to.
It's not a spell, yeah.
Yes.
So you can't counterspell it.
Correct.
If paladins even know counterspell. I don't think they do.
It's 12 points of slashing.
12?
He hasn't used it yet. He's another one too. Let's do a strength save, Joel. Let's activate his life gem.
Alright, I succeeded on the concentration. Strength save.
Yep, strength save.
That is 20, exactly. I rolled a 15 plus 5.
Okay. 20 is going to save the force push, and then half the damage, so it's going to be 8 points of bludgeoning damage as the recoil from his sword hitting you. Basically, it almost is like a quake. It like forms up and like, think Earthbender pretty much. Like a form of earth basically forms around as his sword is equipped with a earth life gem, and it basically, as he hits, he can blunt and force push. It deals additional blunt damage, but it's 8 points of damage.
Alright. I rolled concentration on that and I was good still.
Yeah. We are at Drumrus.
Just FYI, I'm still deleted from the turn order.
Whoever goes right after me.
After Atlas.
You're a 16.
I'm a 19.
Dermis
He
is
got
just
17,
going to dash, using the full 70 feet of movement, getting right up over here, next to Kavara.
Well, under Kavara.
Under Kavara, and also, like, I don't know, like, he's just moving at the speed of light here, just running up as close as he can to get either to Soldier 10 or 9, but can't quite reach it, so that's the action. I think I will use a third superiority dice to give Blocko 1d10 temporary hit points by using my rally reaction. And I'll say something like, "Oh, we got this! We're not gonna do it! Fuck these guys!" So, Blocko, that's 5 temporary health points for you.
Yep, that's good.
And that'll be it for Germans.
Laka, you're up.
Bonus action, going invisible. As my Furbolg feat. Well, Furbolg ability to go invisible.
Yeah.
I'm stepping away right here, and I'm going to reappear, casting 8th level, Sunburst.
You don't want to hit yourself with that?
It is it's 60 feet, so all of them are getting hit, but it is a 60-foot radius, so it is all of the, these 4 are all getting hit with it. So I need a con save from all 4 of them.
Lara's gonna shield her eyes after what happened last time. Why I did this.
Alice flips out some shades.
Yeah, I'm just outside the radius, I think casting this block, it puts on his helmet and then casts it.
So are you hitting me with it too, or are you intentionally?
Yes.
Okay.
I can't pick if you don't get hit by it. You're all getting hit.
He's not a trainer.
I have advantage.
There's
They
a
all have
wizard
+4.
that
What's
does
the
it.
save?
Yeah.
It's a 18.
I don't think the
You
save.
Haitian wizard, there we go. Your Haitian wizard can spell shape.
It's alright. Say
I
what?
rolled
Guy
a
in the
19
back's
on
out of
my
your
first
range,
roll.
Aaron.
Yeah, Soldier 9 is out of your range.
If he's too far.
Oh, okay. I rolled a 19 on my first roll, so and that's plus whatever 9, I think. For wisdom.
It's con.
Oh, it's con. That's still +6, so 25.
My 2 soldiers are failing, but the cores are passing with a 25.
So both the soldiers are blinded for a minute, and time to roll 12d6.
Shit.
Take down.
I was like, I almost wanted to react this, but I actually might have him do a counterspell finally.
So counterspell. I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna cast a counterspell. I was going to have his reaction. Actually, Joel was moving away, and he actually was going to hold person, but we'll counterspell your spell. He's going to do it at what level are you casting this? He's doing 6th level counterspell.
This is 8th level.
Okay.
It's the roll for it.
Yep. Okay.
So one time counterspell does not get any boost when you upcast it. So back fine. I'll stuff for us.
Yeah.
Al, I messaged you if you get a chance to.
Yeah, I saw.
Okay, cool.
DC is 10 plus the spell level, and you're doing 8th, so it's an 18 save.
Yep, it is.
Yeah, his counterspell is with an 18 save. His counterspell is going to not go through. It's a 17 is what I rolled.
Woo!
Nice.
Roast them.
Damn it. Alright, well that is
It's not that everyone conjures something. Arrogantly.
8. Oh, alright. 2 4s, 2 6s, a 5, and a 3 on the first 6.
28.
That's for the first 6.
28 half is 14, and that literally just puts me down.
Oh, so you're already unconscious.
Yeah.
For the second 6, that is 3 6s,
18.
2 4s, and a 3.
So 24, 27.
And this is all radiant damage.
31. So it's 59 points of damage, but it's radiant.
Yep.
Why can't I think where that is? 27, 28, 20, 28 points of damage. Okay. 29 points of damage. That's 29. Okay. Okay, it's 29 points of damage to soldiers, 9, 10, and the courser.
9 and 10 are still blinded.
And they are blinded, yes. The Emperor drops to the ground from this effect.
You guys spared the dying, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The soldiers are still standing, the two soldiers in the courser next to the unconscious Emperor. And we'll look at Blaka, Drumus, as you guys are standing side by side, and further back, there's Avamera and Temen rushing to the aid. Kavara, Atlas flying in the air still. The courser will hold out at his hands and just say, "Oh, how you have fallen, Darthor. You were so much more promising when you were younger. Fine, I will do this myself." Cracks his neck, and we will end there. Picking up next time, beginning of the year, part 2 of this battle.
What?
That's dope, though. That's dope.
And that is where we're ending tonight. So I thank you guys so much for a wonderful combat session. I knew I was like, we're going to finish. It'll be close, but yeah, that's what I got for you guys. I hope you guys are ready for part 2, and it is going to be 2 weeks. So remember, I was like, make sure your concentration, your HP, and all that good jazz is up to date. When we start next time, we will pick up beginning of the new year with what's to come with the Izanklan clan and this battle you guys have going on. So
Yeah. Same.